a giveaway for your channel.
Guess what
How's
I
it
did?
going, big dog? What?
Guess.
Lunatic Calm is live.
Maybe.
I just got the notification.
Thank you, big dog. So far, I haven't missed anything then.
Hey, Baby Lunatic Anthony Peridor. I am probably missing Scott Page. Case, how's it going? I'm not seeing the chats come up right there. I'm not going to be able to, unfortunately, watch on my phone at the same time because it'll clip out my audio.
Here's a
Oh,
black
maybe that's
lunatic.
why mine was cutting out.
Ooh, I'm black screened already?
Yep. Franklin, I mean, anytime you want to do it, you want to throw together a team, man, after your harvest season, we're game whenever you want to do it.
Always. It's working now, big dog. Appreciate you. Case Gaming. Dang, I'm cutting in real life. That's awesome, man. Hope it's all going good y'all's way.
We're Farmmit face-off right now, Nicholson, where me, Cowboy, and Lunatic are, we're all working Welker Farm till the end of the month to see who can make the most money. At the end of the month, we're going to liquidate everything from tractors to equipment to whatever we have, whatever we have laying around, including houses, garage, swimming pool. If there's a dog by your house, he's going too.
Everything goes.
See who's got the most amount of money.
Get rid of that damn dog.
And the losers are going to furnish a giveaway. We're still a little undecided on how much, because we're still waiting to hear from one more person. But as of right now, it's looking like, we'll just say it's going to be a gift card for Amazon. No, and
we just don't know the amount yet.
We're going to make it 2.
Maybe even 3.
Or 3.
Scott Page, appreciate you for hitting the like. Baby Lunatic, Anthony Peridor, Case Gaming, Big Dog Gaming.
Nathan, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for... That's done.
Anybody that I'm missing in the chat, I'm sorry about that. PlayStation column chat's not showing all the comments, so I assure you I'm not ignoring a single person. If I don't see the chat come up, you might want to try to chat again or something like that, or maybe somebody that can see the chats that I might be missing that is coming up can say hello for me. Farmer Dave, how's it going?
I knew you guys want. Lunatic Calm is live. So is MNcowboy77 PS4.
74,
Yeah, go
I
check
ain't
out
that
their
damn old.
check out their channels.
Case Gaming, man, appreciate you for stopping by. Case, man, have a safe one on the farm.
VLS, thank you. I don't know if you were listening. We'll say it again in a minute here.
I got a whole speech wrote out for that, for what's going on with the whole...
Oh, you do?
What the Farmmit Showdown is? Oh yeah, man, I typed it into the group, the
Oh,
Facebook
okay.
group. Yeah, if you
All
want
right,
a better
wait a
idea,
minute.
you can, let's say if you want a better idea, like, you can read that. And it'll pretty much, you know, announce everything and what we're doing right there for it. We do have a Facebook group now. If anybody could drop the link to Baby Lunatic, somebody could drop the link to our Facebook group. Anybody's welcome to the Facebook group if you have a Facebook. Nicholson Farm, how is it going? Yeah, we're on Dumbledore map, aren't we now, Anthony? We're all running our own version of Welker's Farm for this competition. Myself, MNcowboy77, and Eraserhead1 farm it the way they want to, or as I want to. This ain't a joined together multiplayer. No cheats, no kind of money cheats, no signs, no sell point glitches, no nothing like that, no hacks. As Eraserhead already said, at the end of the month of October, we're going to bring everything together, sell everything we got, whatever, and farm it with the most amount of cash on his farm wins. And the two losers, if we have another person added to this, might be happening here later on, but the two losers for right now pitching together to furnish for a giveaway. You'll be noticing a lot of the pink equipment on the farm. That is to bring awareness to Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The whole month of October is Breast Cancer Awareness. There's going to be a lot of great things going on for that, and a lot of other channels that are going to be doing some good charity streams and stuff like that. For us to show our support, we're going to be running pink vehicles just to bring awareness to it, so that will explain the pink on the farm. Breast cancer and cancer in general has affected so many families nationwide, and it's just a nasty thing, and a lot of people, I mean, would choose to wipe it off the face of the earth if that was a possibility, but any little thing somebody can do to help out with that.
I guess that's not fitting in there.
Julian, how's it going, Julian? We got the consultant for console right here for FS19. Julian, I hope you're doing good, man. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday? Yeah, okay. Myself, MNcowboy77, and Eraserhead1 are live. Each one of them are on their version of Welker Farms, farming it the way they choose to farm it. There you go, Baby Lunatic, with the links to MNcowboy77 and Eraserhead1s will be coming shortly, I'm sure. We also do have a Facebook page now for anybody that has Facebook. We might get the link to that Facebook page dropped. More than welcome to come by there and stay up to date on our streaming schedules, on any content, any kind of stuff, what's going on. Better explain what's going on here with the competition. And again, PlayStation's been having a problem where the column chat hasn't been showing all the comments. So if any of us here that are streaming right now are missing comments and not getting back to somebody, we promise we ain't doing it out of hate. We just aren't seeing the chats, and I have no secondary way to watch my chat.
Did that use it? Laser seed too.
Sub to the Bacon Prince. Oh, I'm just sitting here wasting diesel. Man, I'm really getting used to this no hired worker thing, man.
I still run the hired worker. It allows me to multitask.
I'm too lazy to multitask.
Allows you to waste money too.
I am currently running contracts on my end. I have not even did no field prep on the one field you start with. We have started, each one of us have started this farm on New Farmer. Only running it on career, no multiplayer kind of hacks, nothing like that. Was the farmer's choice if they want to start with the equipment that you start with, sell it off, do whatever you need to do with that. No money cheats, no buy anything cheats, no sell point glitch cheats. Pretty much you farm it as you want to, and we've been trying to do a showdown with other channels, with other farm crews, with whatever. Everybody's either busy or scared. We haven't figured out which one yet. And so we figured the most way to liven it up, to get our competitive spirit going, was to have a Farmmit face-off against each other. Myself, Eraserhead1, and MNcowboy77. We might add somebody along the way to see if they want to partake in this. More the merrier here on console. Farmer Dave, you say scared? Richard Dower, how's it going? Franklin, thank you for stopping by. And so we figured having a face-off this way would be the best way to do it. As you know, Welker Farms, starting a new manager, you get quite a bit of equipment, or new farmer, you get quite a bit of equipment. Start with field 2. I have not did any kind of field prep yet on my field to get it ready, planted, anything like that. I'm just doing some contracts for the time being to try to get. Have not touched my loan yet, so I still have that. So trying to get some stuff ready. And MNcowboy77 and Eraserhead1 are doing their versions. They are live too as we speak, so you can check out to see how each one of us farms and runs a farm, and why when you put us all together as a whole and the Farmmits, we become such a deadly threat. Each one of us
I
has
haven't touched any of my loan yet. Leased vehicles. I've still got most of the original equipment they give you from New Farmer. I do have to prep and plan.
Franklin, yeah, man,
Right now
I'm so
working on
used to
some
running hired workers.
content.
It's unreal. Like, I've built so many farms off of hired workers to be able to multitask. We have started a multiplayer on Lone Oak, and that's the first time that we really haven't been running no hired workers. Been using pallets to fill seeders and, you know, fertilizer spreaders and stuff like that. It's been different, but I feel more accomplished running without hired workers. But don't get me wrong, my hired worker thing is not over with. It also saves a lot of money, turning helper buy options off on everything, and not hiring a worker. But, you know, like I said, some people can still make a killing doing it that way with hired workers. But my hired worker days are not over. They are still in the works for sure. Wiki Farms, how's it going? Baby Lunatic right there with the Eraserhead1's link. She has shared the link to MNcowboy77, who is also live on his version of Welker Farms, and Eraserhead1's link right there. Also live on his version of Welker Farms. There's MNcowboy's link again. Shepard, what's up, man? How's it going? Hope everybody's having a great Thursday evening. Wiki, man, what are you thinking about the new PUBG update? Have you got to mess around on it any, Wiki? Like, for everybody not to forget, there's also a bunch of other great channels here in the chat and chats. Be sure you go and support each channel. You know how we do it. If you see somebody around, sub for a sub. That's what we usually do, go around showing the support. Farmer Dave, Wiki Farms, Sassy, how's it going? Several channels. Oh yeah, hockey season. There you go, Wiki. Sassy, though, I hope you're doing good. Good to see you again, Sassy. Got into a fight at a football game, man. Shepard, that doesn't sound fun at all, man. Appreciate you, Baby Lunatic, that is right. If you like what's going on any of the streams, be sure when you stop by you hit that like button. Leave a comment if you feel like leaving a comment. Let everybody know you're watching. Who are you rooting for? Hashtag MNcowboy77 for MNcowboy77. Hashtag Eraserhead1 for Eraserhead1. Or hashtag LunaticOm for myself. Who shall prevail in the Farmmit Showdown?
Big dog, what's going on? Jumping around the chats, I hear you.
Dakota, how is it going, Dakota? And again,
I am still on day 1 on Welker Farms' new farm.
Hey, me too. What's your
1
time?
o'clock in the afternoon.
Yep, that's what time it is for me. Well, 1:40 to be exact.
11:19 for me.
11.
You guys got a 2-hour head start on me.
Richard, for this showdown, since we're facing off against each other, myself, Eraserhead1, and MNcowboy77, because we haven't found no other crews to face off against, We are on our own Welker on career mode solo. So I'm here by myself on my farm, MNcowboy's by himself on his farm, and Eraserhead1's by himself on his farm. So all live, pretty much a different perspective. You get to see how each one of them farm their farms, how I farm my farm, and etc. And so you won't see no help. You won't see me hire no help here or nothing like that. We cannot put these games on multiplayer, just in case there might be a little, you might want to fire up another farm and get you a quick $100,000 over, something like that. So we're only running these on career mode, so there won't be no multiplayer on these. So each stream you stop by, the work's being done by one individual solely, by the one that's streaming that farm. And so that's why you won't see the crew around.
Did you notice this livestock trailer just sitting on the side of the road?
I think Phil said something about that. When did you, Phil?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, that's the map border. All right.
Appreciate you, Sassy. That is true, and Sassy, this is just a friendly competition between the Farmmits. We've been running this game through its paces, doing whatever. Been trying to set out challenges for different, channels, etc., etc. And everybody's either busy, a lot of them switch to PC, some of them play on different platforms, and so we haven't really found no challengers that accept it. So, of course, as competitive as we are, we all agreed to just have this little face-off. It's not necessarily a challenge against each other. It's a challenge to showcase each one of our farming styles,
buddy?
and it also showcases why, as a whole, as the Farmmits, we're pretty much untouchable when it comes to Farming Simulator. I mean, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I bet you can hear these guys honking in the background too. And so it just showcases why we're so good at what we do when we're all together. And now you get to see each styles.
Damn it! Come on! I hit the wrong button.
It'll show you why we own.
Yeah, why we own Lone Oak. There's still more to come from Lone Oak. That we'll be doing as a multiplayer.
Wait, I didn't turn it on.
As some of you remember,
how you doing, Wiki?
we broke some records with 7 million liters of silage. We plan on breaking that record. Broke some records on selling 3 million liters of corn, soybeans, and stuff like that in one sell. We plan on breaking that record. Slowly but surely, all of that will do.
That's an unfair advantage.
And I think it's safe to say we got the biggest junkyard ever created on.
Oh yeah, we do, man. We ended that one with the bang. As a matter of fact, we ended that.
Unfair advantage, Wiki.
What's an unfair advantage? What are you doing? You cheating already, Phil?
No, he said that him and Cletus would join, but he's on PC now. If you want to fire up on
PC,
PS4 and
yeah.
join us,
Well, our PS4, they fire up on PC as long as they run by the same rules we do. I'd like to challenge a PC player. They kept to the same whatever schedule, whatever, turned their seasons off, did whatever, and ran it pretty much based like we're running. Platform really doesn't, that's with the whole getting people to follow along from home. If you're on PC, Xbox, or even your PlayStation at home.
to you, Wiki. Lunatic says it's okay.
I'll be right back. I gotta take a phone call quick.
Alrighty. That's the only good thing, man, about this case harvester is it stays pretty straight whenever you run it on cruise control.
Yeah.
Because of the tracks. So it's almost like having a hired worker, only I gotta remember that it's not gonna stop at the end and keep going. You don't know how many times, man, I've even been sitting here watching it and just let it keep going and forget, like, oh, why did it turn around? Nicholson, that sounds good, man.
Now, I don't mean to sound stupid here. Is to buy seed on the farm or no?
What's that?
No.
Yeah, you know where your harvester was put up at? In that Maxim tractor down at that other end? At the north end? Where your other silos and stuff are at? Have you even made it to your harvester yet? But there's white tanks and then 4 little smaller tanks that aren't the silos. The 4 small ones across from the white tanks are your seed. The white tanks are your liquid and pellet fertilizer. Richard,
Yeah.
that
Wiki
would,
said, wait, playing with no seasons?
yeah, with no
Not
seasons.
sure we know to play that.
Richard, I'm gonna have to, you know, of course, with console, we're gonna have to look at the slot count that comes with the class, you know, DLC, like what some of the slots are gonna be. But I wouldn't mind trying to kick off a all class farm. I do have an all case farm. Of course, I still got the John Deere farm, and so it would be really cool to be able to have a class farm too. I'm for sure gonna use a lot of the equipment that come out with the DLC just to try it out, and it's a new brand, and so I'm hoping though it comes to the game without as many slots as the John Deere's take up here on console. Appreciate you, Sassy. Yeah, Dakota,
Perfect.
he likes, you know, there's no rules against using hired workers. The only reason why I'm not using hired workers is because I'm cheap and I don't want to have to pay for them. You know, the part of this is making sure that, you know, at the end of this month you have the most money accumulated on your farm. And believe it or not, I know hired workers don't make that much of an impact, but it still counts against your funds having to pay a hired worker. And so that's why I'm choosing not to. And I believe Eraserhead1's choosing not to as well. Trying to stay away from our loans and trying to stay away from leased equipment.
Got 100 grand. I didn't really have a choice.
Man,
And what's going on? Sorry, I was on the phone. How do y'all make so much money? Really not making a whole lot of money right now. Right now,
Farmer Min, how's it going?
contracts,
Hope you're doing good,
and
Farmer
the
Min.
contracts are paying pretty good. Like this sunflower contract I'm in right now is paying 46,000. I sold some equipment. Helper full is or helper H is full. Shit, I gotta go up. I'm on that. You know, whenever you do contracts, harvest contracts, you always end up with extra grain left over, and that extra grain is yours to do with what you want. So I always been just selling it. And the last contract that I did, I came up with $110,000 in extra grain. So that's a big part of it right there.
Farmer Min, I've been doing good. You've been keeping Golf Cart busy down there in Minnesota? I heard he was down there helping with the real life beet harvest, man. I'm hoping that we might get to see some in real life footage of that, or what he's got going on. I heard he got your forklift
Right.
stuck.
Skipped there, but
But I am doing well. Glad to hear you're doing well yourself. Again, for those who have just joined us, myself, Eraserhead1, which Baby Lunatic will be dropping the links to his channel, and MNcowboy77 are doing a Farmmit face-off. For the first time in Farmmit history, we were facing off against each other in a friendly competition through the month of October. We're all running on Welker's farm. We started on New Farmer. No money cheats, no buy anything cheats, no sell point glitch cheats, nothing like that. At the end of the month, we're going to liquidate the whole farm, sell off everything we got at midnight on the 31st. And then the one that has the highest totals, the winner. The 2 losers will be, and if anybody else has added this, but for right now, the 2 losers will be pitching in together for a giveaway. We're going to get an Amazon gift card. We don't know what the price of that's going to be yet or how many of them we're going to get. And so be sure y'all stick around for the entirety of what little bits and stuff we're going to be streaming here, and stay tuned for the giveaway that we'll be doing at the end of the month. You're also going to see a lot of pink equipment on the farm, on all of our farms. That's to promote October also being Breast Cancer Awareness Month. As we know, breast cancer and cancer in general has affected so many families nationwide, and it is a nasty thing. And so we can't forget what this month is about, too. So that explains the pink. Sanders Farm, how's it going? Appreciate you, Sassy. I'm not gonna lie, Sassy, it's actually kind of hard not running hired workers. I'm so used to it. William, how you doing, William? Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Six Will and Pop Pop, how you doing? Sanders Farms, you always know a shout out. That's the way we run the channel, man. There's a lot of great channels here in the chat. As we don't forget, anybody hasn't checked out anybody here in the chat, you're not already subscribed to them or whatever, be sure you go and check them out. Leave a like on their last live stream, video uploaded, etc. Be sure to comment on it, let them know you stopped by. Everybody here in the chat would appreciate that.
Wiki wants to know if him and Cletus would be working together or separate.
Separate. Each one of them has.
Wiki.
Yeah, each one of them would have to start their own farm on career mode, no multiplayer action.
No. No. Every minute don't have to be streamed.
No, every minute does not have to be streamed. A lot of this, we're going to stream. I plan on streaming for a couple of hours. And so, Golf Cart Jockey, how's it going, Golf Cart Jockey? Plan on streaming for a couple of hours, and then we'll do that as we can. You might see a little bit more streaming action on the weekends. Cowboy's work schedule has him pretty busy Monday through Thursday. Usually don't get off till 12 a.m. Central. And so, most of our streaming will be on the weekend. Golf cart didn't work. I mean, well, you said you've been doing pretty good. I heard about you sticking that golf cart, man. I checked out your forklift. Checked out your video you uploaded. Streaming from a weird room in a weird place with a lot of expensive equipment you shouldn't have access to. Again, myself, along with MNcowboy77 and Eraserhead1 are all live on our version of Welker's Farm. You'll get to see how each one of us chooses to farm during this competition, and you'll see why, as a whole, the Farmmits are such a deadly combination. Sassy, no thanks needed. We'll get a Baby Lunatic to share the links again to MNcowboy77's channel and Eraserhead1's. Be sure y'all stop by over there. I know a few of y'all have already been going back and forth. I know it's kind of hard to juggle 3 streams at once, but I would truly appreciate it, and I know they truly appreciate it if y'all could stop by, leave a like, say hi, and pick who you're rooting for. We said, I know it's a hard thing. We said, we're not really against each other. It's just a fun little challenge, something for us to do something different here on 19. We have recently started a Facebook. So we do have a Farmmit Facebook. That's right, Wiki. Most money is winner at the end of this month. Come midnight, October 31st. It doesn't matter if we're in the middle of... Now, if you're doing baling, you're allowed to pick up all your bales and all that stuff like that and take them in. But if you're in the middle of a harvest, you stop that harvester at midnight on the 31st
That's
and
exactly what's going on. Sorry, I've
haul
been
off all
getting
your
phone
grain.
calls. These fields are in game. That's how we got them. They're huge.
They are
It's
huge.
Welker Farms.
Richard, actually, since the update just hit console here for Welker Farms, and Mapper's Paradise did an excellent job at fixing a lot of the problems that it did have. And so far, I know on my end, and I'm sure Cowboy and Eraserhead1 can agree that we haven't really ran into any problems thus far.
No.
So the update that came to it actually did it wonders. That's why you haven't seen us on Welker's Farm, because of the problems that it did have in the start. So no floating cars. And again, y'all will see the pink equipment on all the farms. As Six Wheel and Pop Pop said, he's for the women in pink. October is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and so that's what you'll be seeing, a lot of pink stuff just for us to support breast cancer awareness and be sure we bring awareness to everybody. Cancer effects.
Save the tatas.
Hashtag save the tatas. Appreciate everybody for the support right there. But frankly, man, to answer your question earlier, yes, I did. For the first time, that's the first John Deere tractor that has hit console, Franklin, that I have not downloaded. And for any of those that know me, I'm a John Deere freak, so for me not to download a John Deere tractor, it has to have a problem. In 72 on the slots? No. Who got tacos? Somebody's got tacos?
I just had tacos.
How do you keep busy on the farm? Well, there's always a bunch of different stuff to do. Like right now, I'm doing contracts. In between the contracts, I'll run the home farm. I already got that cultivated, line grow, so waiting on that. I just run contracts. Once I get a little bit further into it, animals like sheep and cattle.
This big bud sucks at planting with this harvester, or with this seeder.
Professor, how the hell are you planting with the harvester? Golly! I didn't even think about that.
Sleep.
Yeah, Richard, man, you take care of them. They'll last a long time.
Your OCD will definitely be going crazy over here.
Yeah, I don't even want to look at your farm, man.
You see these little white spots where I missed.
Looks like your fields have white freckles. Scott Page, I can't agree on the slot count being as much as they are for John Deere's, but you just got to pick your map accordingly and your John Deere equipment accordingly. I'm not too big at the slot count it is, because I'm looking forward to custom moddings John Deere's that should hopefully be coming to console. Whether they take up slots or not, at least I can replace them with a lot of the US editions. And so John Deere Farm's still going strong, but you got to watch slot counts for sure. Again, appreciate you, baby, for sharing the links to Eraserhead1 and MNcowboy77. They are alive too.
I don't know if you guys have seen my sneak peek video of what me and Lunatic have in store.
William Duff
series, but
I like the big bud tractors. I mean, they're not fast. They top out at 19 miles in road gear.
1,000 horsepower, 747.
1,000 horsepower. Yeah,
1,000 horsepower.
They get the job done.
I'll go slow if I can pull a spaceship through a donut hole.
I spent a lot of time planning to where I could have
strategy for making money on a new map.
6
well,
dealerships.
There's ways you can do it.
And a farm.
You can start out just doing contracts, because doing contracts, you can lease the equipment from the contract. You don't have to buy, lease your own. Um,
It was 6, right, Lunatic?
What was 6?
6 dealerships?
Yeah.
It was a John Deere dealer,
John Deere
Case
dealer,
dealer,
Case dealer, the
and
used
there's
equipment dealer,
forestry
there's
dealer,
forestry dealer,
um,
trailer dealer.
um,
yeah,
what I've
trailer
done a lot
dealer,
is silage
miscellaneous
bales.
slash used dealer. Um,
Silage bales
14,400 liters,
always
Richard.
make you good money.
14.4.
what did I miss? Forestry, John Deere,
Trailer,
miscellaneous
used,
trailer. Yeah, and then
case.
a farm,
Yeah, and then a farm on it.
a little farm. Yeah,
Oh, I found a plot of trees that has to go.
and we're just at the slot.
It's the first time I've ever seen anything like that done on console, with Eraserhead1 being able to put that many pieces of equipment on one farm. But it shows you the wonders of what a pen and paper will do. He's actually totaled up slot counts, figuring out what it would take, and managed to have all of that on Pacific Northwest, as a matter of fact. And
Hey, how you doing, William? Thank you for stopping
still
by.
have some room.
Leaving the like.
Nicholson won't be going live tonight, doing the
Jaden,
challenge.
if you're
All right,
a
9
farm,
p.m.
usually you'll get grass fields, and them grass fields, if you bale them or bale them up as grass and then wrap them into silage, that's usually a pretty good way to make quick money.
Yeah, Richard, that's what it is, man. I kind of regret taking a week contract, but these Welker fields have been leaving a lot of leftovers for you to take and either store in a silo or sell, and so that's the benefit of that. $25,000-liter tank capacity on the Lexion 780, a modded version Richard has on PC. Man, I'd love to have that. I think on console the highest we have is the Echo Ideal Harvester. That's what, 17? I think 17 won something. Yes, Sassy Eraserhead has been doing some great videos, man. Great videos.
I think we had edition, don't we?
Yeah, Farmer Dave, 17100. That's what I thought.
Giants Island.
What was that, Cowboy?
Do we have the Platinum Edition?
Giants Island.
Yeah, that's what the Klaus
Trying to
DLC is going to
think.
be.
I know I've
with
used
the season
Giants
pass.
Island. Let me think. Have I played on Giants Island? I don't remember.
I know I haven't. I didn't really
I haven't.
bother looking at the Giants Island. Is that the one that they had based like 2019 or 2009? Farming Simulator?
Right.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. I can get it down to 99 slots. Wow. 99 slots to start?
On
You say
the
you can get it to...
Giants Island?
Wow, 99 to start.
Yeah, that's good. On that Giants Island, that ain't bad. I could fill that up real quick. Wiki Farm says him and Cletus are in. All y'all gotta do is download Welker and just start yourself on New Farmer. So you get all the equipment to start with. It starts with Field 2. And just work that farm for the whole month of October. He said no money cheats, no whatever. Okay, we'll get you the rules, Wiki.
Did they want to just do a giveaway or?
We'll run that still. I mean, just to do it, you know, somebody else to be doing it from home.
Alright, just checking.
But basically, Wiki, what we're doing for the rules is you can't use no money cheats. You can't use no sell glitch cheats, nothing like that. No buy anything silos. You can farm it as you want to if you want to use hired workers, you know, stuff like that. Use what equipment you want to. You can take out as much of a loan as you want to. The goal is come midnight, October 31st, is the farm with the most money. Out of, whoever's doing it, those that are doing it from home, us that are doing it here in the competition. Farm with the most money is the winner. What we're doing on our end is the two losers are going to pitch in together, and we're going to furnish an Amazon gift card or cards and do a giveaway come the 1st. So right after October, we'll be doing a giveaway. We'll all meet up on a farm. We'll all go live on that one. And then
That is true, William. That makes sense.
we'll draw somebody's lucky name from the chats. We'll have everybody put into a poll. That way everybody that's in, any stream, whatever gets into the drawing. And then it could be, we don't know the amount and how many cards exactly, but it's going to at least be 2, maybe 3 or more. It depends on who we got involved and what's going on with it. Funny Bone, how's it going? How's it going, Big T, Leroy Jenkins? See, that's a good thing, Richard, with the real world mods. I wish they could bring some of those to console. Funny Bone, I hope you're doing good. Hope everybody's doing good, having a great Thursday, whatever day it is your way.
Funny Bone.
That is very true, William. Very true.
I'm sorry to hear that, Big T.
Big T, what's going on?
Appreciate you, Funny Bone.
Lunatic, I broke down.
Uh-oh.
You hired a worker, didn't you?
I did.
Ah! Yes!
It's so easy, is it?
It's got me.
Yes!
All these darn spots I'm leaving, man.
New wall, how's it going? All them spots, you're like, golly, man.
I did it. I broke down.
He is it, boys.
I haven't done it yet.
You will.
All right, Jaden. Thanks for stopping in.
I hope not.
I won't do it on Lone Oak though. I swear.
I swear you just said oak shit.
Don't you talk about our farm that way.
That's what I heard. That's what I. Maybe it's my speaker playing tricks on me. I don't know.
I think it is because I slipped up and said Oakfield, but I meant Lone Oak.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, Wiki, if y'all are doing it from the PC, if in any way possible, you could make it console stuff only, what's available on console, and try not to do no cheeky upgrading the scripts, any kind of stuff like that.
Don't go ham.
Oh well, Sassy, well, we'll get with you on Facebook, Sassy, and talk to you some more about that, Sassy. Sassy says that she will donate a $20 card to help with this awesome thing that we're doing.
Oh,
awesome. Appreciate it.
No, Richard, not on this is not an own field. It's a contract I'm doing, Richard, so I'm not worried about the straw because you can't gather up the straw doing a harvesting contract, unfortunately. I am doing a $28,000 harvesting contract. Should be making more than that with what's coming off of the extras. There's a couple more lucrative contracts to be able to get into. Ooh, look at that, another wheat field for $82,000. I know where I'm going after this. And so I'm basically just running through contracts. I have. Hey, it's a good thing about me being over here on my own. We start with field 2. I have not even planted anything of my own in field 2 yet. Have not even did the field prep. It's still going to need plowing, fertilizing, lime, all of that stuff going on there. So I've just been jumping into contracts, doing contracts. Oh, and Funny Bone 147 says he will donate a $10 PSN card to help out.
Awesome.
Awesome, man. Appreciate everybody right there. Oh yeah, Richard, some dang good money from the straw. That's something I thought about right there. Steve's Mods, how's it going, man? Good to see you here in the chat. Getting Baby Lunatic right there with MNcowboy77 and Eraserhead1's links to their YouTube channels. They are live as we speak. You can go over there, drop a like, say hi, see what they're doing over there. Watch them for me, make sure they're not cheating.
No cheating here.
This friendly little challenge is to showcase how we all run our farms. Each one of us does something different, but it also showcases why, when we get together as the Farmmits as a whole, we're such a deadly combo. Each one of us has some specialties that we're, I know from experience, Eraserhead1's one of the best loggers I've seen on the game. Really does some great logging. MNcowboy77, I call him the belt master, but also is one of the best I've ever seen with bales and knowing what can do, stacking some major trailers. I myself am more into plow, plant, harvest, and so with those combinations. And then Anthony likes bacon.
Killer.
And the killer, he's the all-around animal dealer right there. I mean, he can work some animals, get some major TMR and grass and all kinds of stuff going on his way. Farmer Dave, they sent you here to make sure I don't cheat. Oh, you ain't gotta worry about that, man. Steve Mott says he's the best at stacking, man. Well, I would pin a Cowboy against you, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been working with him since 17. That's how we met, was on 17. Where he would choose to stack a bale, run a telehandler to stack, do whatever. I'm an auto load freak, so if you can count an auto load trailer in the stacking, then I'm game. But I don't really like picking up my own bales and such, and he's managed to do some crazy loads. Again, appreciate everybody for stopping by, for the support. Great things right there. Big shout out to Sassy and Funny Bo for wanting to help out for this giveaway. That is always great. We'll get in contact with y'all just to let y'all know more about what's going on, the ending of it, and how we can make this happen. We do have a Facebook page. Baby Lunatic, if you can share the Facebook page. I have a personal Facebook. You'll see me, MNcowboy77, and Eraserhead1 there on that Facebook page as well. So you can send us a friend request there to the Farmmit page, and I will accept friend request to my personal page. Let you in on a little bit of the family life. Get to see the kids, the family, the wife, everything that's going on there.
Funny Bone, what's going on? Getting a little close.
Yeah, wiki free to pick whatever mods, as long as they're not any kind of upgraded mods, you know what I mean? Something that can pick up 1 million liters or something this and this and that. As long as it's, mod hub based from what Giants has let out, and close to what y'all can get on console without any kind of tricky 1 million liter capacity or a harvester that can harvest at 30 miles an hour.
That's with sunflower header, a sunflower specific header. sunflowers with a corn head, and the combine will do 6. But if you get the sunflower specific header, that'll run at 9
Oh,
miles an
Wiki's
hour.
gonna do it. Yeah, any mods off the PS4 Wiki. Wiki's gonna do it on PS4. All right. Franklin DJ is out then. Well, I'm sure he could tone down a couple of mods to be able to try to join, maybe something like that. I don't know. You wouldn't know how long I spent trying to figure out how to get my sprayer, you know, on his old Stream Farm series to go as fast as his is going, thinking it was just because it was the sprayer. I tried the modded one we got in game, thinking that it might go faster. Then the other day I finally heard him say that somebody had asked him, and he was like, yeah, he tweaked it up to go a little bit faster. So I've wasted a little bit of time thinking it was just a sprayer.
But yeah, funny bone. The sunflower specific header is the only one that'll let the combine do 9. Otherwise, it's always 6.
Farmer Dave, I mean, it is true, but I like that somebody showcases some of that incredibly crazy stuff like that. I mean, it is far-fetched that we can't get it here on console, at the moment and stuff like that, but I mean, I love being able to see a harvester go, 15, 14, 13, 20 mile an hour. I love being able to see,
we made it do 15 miles an hour, don't you remember?
Yeah, pushing it with the Oshkosh. And, seeing a loader wagon that can pick up swaths, from halfway across the map, like stuff like that to me is cool, getting to see some aspects to it. And let alone with a lot of other PC mods that they can get that we can't get, seeing some older tractors we can't get and stuff like that. And so I have been entertained by a lot of that stuff, being able to watch some of it. Oh yeah, Case, I figured you was Case IH, man. We'll get back on it sometime. Case Case Gaming, if you see him, Cowboy, your way, or that's Case IH, man. Remember old Case?
Oh, yep.
One of the ones from 17 that helped us build Lone Oak into what it was, and has, played with us multiple times since then. Actually talked to Baby Sasquatch the other day, Case, so Baby Sasquatch stopped by. We're thinking about getting something together, man, on a Lone Oak multiplayer, to having a lot of the old faces coming through, and seeing what we can do here on 19 with that.
We should go back and revisit Lone Oak on 17 at least once.
And see, Richard, I like that too, though. You know what I mean? When you have access to all kinds of ungodly stuff that can do whatever, and using some base. So, I'm open to anything when it comes to, I mean, you got several different channels that do all kinds of different things when it comes to Farming Simulator, and getting to see the way they do it. It just showcases the way, people farm, which, I mean, on here, unfortunately with console, there's not very many hacks. There's a few fast farming hacks. The Killer Weasel, the fast farmer, has showed a lot of those, if not all of them, that we can figure out, and that he's figured out for us. And so,
oh, funny bone, if we revisited 17 on Lone Oak, that we'd have we'd have a waiting line to get into that one. We've had so many people come through that farm that it's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable how many people we have met throughout 17.
On one weekend, we ran Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and each day I bet you we had 30 people come through the farm throughout the day, and there were people waiting in line to get in. I mean, it was pretty cool.
As soon as somebody would leave, we'd be able to get somebody else back in, man. They would literally be in the party just chit-chatting with us.
Yep.
Till a spot opened up. Different people, with school and, different stuff like that going on, curfews and stuff, would have to get off at, whatever time, and this and that. And so, be sure y'all take the time to check out all the other great channels here in the chat. If y'all haven't subbed to each other, be sure y'all go do that. Leave a like on their last stream or uploaded video. Be sure you comment and say hi to them. That way that subscription sticks. That's the way we are here. Open shoutouts. If you have something, most of y'all can just click on the names here in the channels to go to the channels, or other links to maybe a friend's channel that you would like to support. Feel free to share that in mine, Eraserhead1's, or MNcowboy's channel. We are not against shoutouts or anything like that. Yeah, Steve. Killer Weasel, the Fast Farmer man's the one that had showcased that for us. The beginning stages of 19 with the mower that can go 26 miles an hour. That was some of the first
Yep.
things. The mower, the tedder, windrowing. Like, we've had some crazy times with some stuff like that. Baby Lunatic right there with Eraserhead1's channel, and soon to be MNcowboy77's channel. Be sure you check them out. They are live too on their version of Welkers. There's Farmer Cletus right there. Be sure y'all go check out Farmer Cletus. Wiki Farms right there, sharing the link to his channel. He said open shoutouts. Farmer Cletus and Wiki Farms are going to be in on this. Alright, Steves. Golly, Richard, that's a monster, man. I could do quite a bit of mowing with that, man. And again, if I'm missing anybody in the chat, PlayStation's having a problem with the column chat working. I don't have a secondary device to be able to watch the chat, so if there's anybody that's saying hi or anything like that that I have not got to, promise I'm not ignoring you. If you don't see your chat pop up here on the right of your
Say
screen.
it again. Because if I don't see you, I apologize too.
Okay,
so
yeah.
if you don't see it the first time, say it again.
Yeah, say it again. But more
So
than likely,
far, all
if
of
you
mine have
look
been
at the
coming
screen
through.
on the top right side, you'll see
if your comment came up.
Chat comes up.
Yeah, if your comment came up or not. So.
Yeah, so far, all of mine have been coming through.
Yes, Steve's, that is true. Wiki is great, man. We also get to enjoy playing with him here on PS4 too. I know he plays on PC as well. I'm playing some PUBG, some other games. I just turned that off again. Appreciate you, Baby Lunatic. Much love to you. Hope you and the babies are doing just fine your way. Big T, not this go around, man. We're already having a good time with it. With 3 people streaming, trying to talk to everybody's chat, with me over talking to everybody usually 90% of the time. so too many more of me would make it a little bit more worse. Again, for those of us that are just joining, what you see going on here is the Farmmit face-off here on FS19. It's between myself, Lunatic.com, versus MNcowboy77 versus Eraserhead1. Through the whole month of October, we'll be having a showdown on Welker Farms. No money cheats, no buy anything silos, no sell point cheats. Who shall prevail? We would also like to bring attention to the month of October being Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we'll be running some pink gear, as you can already see on some of our farms, for the occasion. Who are you rooting for? Hashtag Lunatic.com in the chat for Lunatic.com. Hashtag MNcowboy77 for Cowboy. Hashtag Eraserhead1 for Eraserhead. At the end of the month of October, the 2 losers of the competition will be throwing some funds together to do a giveaway. The losers are picked by, whenever we're done with all the farms and everybody that's competing in it, whenever they're done, the farm that grossed the highest after selling off everything you got, your equipment, your crops, your whatever, is the winner of that. And so the 2 losers will pitch in for a giveaway. We have not probably going to be Amazon gift cards. We've had Sassy saying she might pitch in $25 for something. Funny Bone with the $10 PSN card. And so several things coming in. Some great people. We appreciate y'all for the help with that. And so we'll let people know what's going on with that and what we'll be able to give away come the 31st of October, which will be at midnight, the ending of the tournament. Little competition we got going on, and we'll find out who the winner is. Old Timer Dave, how's it going? Another great channel right there in the chat.
November will be the giveaway. Right?
What's that?
The 1st of November will be the giveaway?
Yeah, the 1st of November will be the giveaway. The 31st, you'll find out who won, and also on the 1st, letting you know who the winner was, and the losers will be, pitching in along with everybody else's donations. They're going to pitch in to be able to do what they want to do to help us out in any way, and be doing some awesome giveaways. Wiki said he'll pitch in an autographed picture of his foot. All right. Steve's mod says she'll pitch in and give us a mod. I will take it. I like mods, man. They call me the mod whore around here.
If he will develop a Farmmit pickup truck, I am down. Wouldn't it be nice to have our own pickup truck?
It would be nice, or even just like a archway with Farmmit ink on it, or something like that. I knew Cowboys gonna say that. Personalized license plates. Richard will pitch in some hot dogs and bacon.
There we go. I believe I just got a message from Killer saying that he's down.
Alright, man. We have to get with him and let him know the rules. All of that. So we got Wiki, him, Farmer Cletus, you, Cowboy, Nicholson Farm. And again, anybody that wants to follow along with the challenge at home on your preferred platform that you play on, the rules are really simple. There's no money cheats, no kind of glitches, hack cheats, nothing like that. You can farm it as you want to farm it, using the equipment you want to use. You got the whole month, or the whole rest of the month of October, to be able to gross as much money as you can in the way you choose without cheating.
You know, if it's $25 a player, that's hell of.
Yeah, like I said, you know, with all these people pitching in. Yeah, me and Franklin were talking about that, Funny Bone. No government subsidies. None of that.
Nope.
As you'll see, and they can also showcase there in the mods. In miscellaneous is where you would find your government subsidy signs. You're going to see I have a bunch of mods in. And so we'll go through here, you know, slowly but surely let y'all see. There will be no subsidy signs. There's, you know...
No going on multiplayer and spawning and
yeah, no buy anything mod. You can use the solar panels, the windmills, the etc. You have to have the money, of course, to be able to place them and all that. We didn't consider none of that cheating. Because you have to pay money to buy them, and it still costs maintenance per day and that kind of stuff, and you have to work to do whatever. And so that's pretty much all you see in miscellaneous right there is just what I got. So y'all can verify there's no subsidy signs. Lots of street lights, but no subsidy signs or anything like that. Extra bell sell point, as some of you know or may not know, here on Welkers you have one sell point for all grain types, a sell point for root crops, and then one sell point for all bell types.
No.
Alright, Franklin's going to pitch in a couple of cotton balls over that way. So if I saw correctly, Franklin, y'all say y'all getting a lot of rain down there in Texas.
Who's he giving them cotton bales to?
He's a fellow cotton farmer down there in Texas, man, what I used to do. He was saying something about a lot of rain that way, though, so during the cotton season, no farmers like any kind of rain.
To anybody that's showing up screen, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring anyone. It's a PlayStation issue. Nothing I can do about it right now. Usually I'll pull it up on my tablet, but having some storms and stuff here, so internet isn't at 100%. And I don't want to gear the tablet up and then have it crash your stream. Keep saying it. Other people will see it in the chat. Sometimes it'll show up. Yeah. I will go back and read it after. I'll rewatch it and read your comments, and I'll comment back then. I mean,
He does have a point. So anybody that's going for any of us streaming right now, myself, Eraserhead1, and MNcowboy77, we aren't missing nobody on purpose. If you don't see your comment come up on the right column of the chat for the PlayStation, then you just know we won't see it either. So you can try to comment again, or if somebody's kind enough to see somebody that's missing something or whatever, be sure you mention it to us so we can say hi at least. And so just so everybody knows nobody's getting ignored. Funny bone about the weeds and lime. It's player's preference. I personally, and I don't know about MNcowboy and Eraserhead, you can turn off weeds.
Yeah,
We don't
you
run weeds
do.
anyways. We turn off plowing. We turn off lime. Let me show you what the settings are set at. Economy's easy. All three of us are running on easy. Traffic's off. Dirt's on normal. Helper buy for me on everything's off. It's up to them if they want to have that
Everything's
on or
on
off.
for me.
Plant growth for me's on fast.
I'm
Plant
on normal.
and Cowboy's on normal. Plant withering is off. Crop destruction's off.
Off.
Periodic plowing's off. Lime's off. Weeds are off, and
I got
autosave is
that
off.
on. I got the periodic plowing and lime turned on, but yeah, I got the weeds turned off.
I'm gonna leave lime turned off. The only reason why I might turn on plowing is so I can get a plowing contract.
Fields 4, where's 4? Ooh, that's a decent.
And so far off $17 contract, I've got 2 full 70,000 tippers, and the Load King is almost full. And I'm just about done with this field. I think I got one more round.
Richard, I would quit if I had to plow one of these fields with a 1.5 meter plow. And unfortunately on console, the biggest plow we have on console is 10.5 meters. And so... Oh, Wiki said he guessed he could send a box of Little Debbie snacks. There we go.
Ooh. They might not make it, though.
Yeah, Richard, I've only got rid of one tractor that I had in the garage. That was a Case Maxim. You start with the 747, the 450 Bud, the Warrior, the Case 9240, the Big Brute. I bought the pickup. I bought the tipper. You start with your header. You start with the Case Flex Coil. You start with the Terminator. It comes with a Brindle applicator for lime or fertilizer. I bought the flatbed trailer, the fuel tank for my truck so I can fill it up, and then those are all the in-game buildings and silos. I did place a lime silo down, but everything in a workshop area, toolbox thing. But everything else is all in-game, and it's just more stuff we can liquidate at the end of this, because everything goes from the farmhouse to the pool. Everything you see right here can get sold, along with all your grain, all your equipment, and that's what we'll get the grand total from to see who the winner is at the end of the month. But that is a cool thing about Welkers. You do start with plenty of equipment. Yes, it's on console wiki as the Lizard Subsoiler, but it is out. One of the fastest plows, and I mean, I prefer that plow, but for these big fields and me having to plow my own field here eventually, 10.5 meters is going to be the way to go, especially since I'm going to be running it manually. With the big buds, the only thing that kind of sucks with that is you have to use a adapter for it, for the 3-point adapter, the trailed lifter. But I'm still going to make it work because I'm not going to plow this thing with a 6-meter plow.
Where's the sell points?
What are you selling? Just your regular crops?
Yeah.
Right across from the shop down there. It's the only sell point.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
South side of the
BGA,
map.
but we do
Southeast
have...
corner.
Yeah, southeast corner. There's no BGA, and so to Wiki, there is a mod in Mod Hub here on console for a BGA. So if you choose to want to run a BGA, you can mod in that BGA. I know we do have that selected. We don't consider that cheating. It's just a way for us to have a BGA on here for those that choose to do silage. sure if you're stopping by, if you're here in my channel, or you're stopping by MNcowboy77's Eraserhead1, you like what you see going on, be sure you leave a like. Don't be afraid to comment in the chat, say hi. Again, shout outs are more than welcome. There's a lot of great channels we have already here in my chat and chats in general. Be sure you check out everybody. If you got a friend's channel you might want to get a shout out for, feel free to drop the link to their channel in the chat, and everybody go check out everybody. Leave a like on their last video or stream upload, whatever they have going up. Leave a comment. Be sure you let them know that you're a new subscriber. Everybody would appreciate that, and we would appreciate that here as Farmmits.
Yeah, we. Last pass on field 17.
Well, you're lucky. I'm still sitting here on field 12, man. This wheat is producing like crazy. I'm hoping it leaves a lot of extra, though, for me.
I haven't hauled any load. I've just been stockpiling it in my road train.
I just been, well, I only have that 70,000 liter tipper, so I've already hauled a load off from this contract. I think just one. But then after I haven't been hauling my grain in to sell it, my leftovers, I've been putting it in the silo waiting on the prices to rebound.
Both my 70,000 liter tippers are full, and my load king is just about full.
I'm just 56% complete with the harvesting part of this progress. I don't know what the load progress is going to be on the second load I take.
I wish I knew where I was on the map. Oh, God.
Hold R1 and push L3. Or L1 and push L3.
Pop up your map there in the corner bigger. You might have to push it a couple of times, whatever. You can kind of see. You'll be the flashy icon on there. It's not the sell point.
Flashy icon, huh?
You should be green.
No, you should be bright green.
I wish that were the case.
Oh, well. So I'm sitting on 300.
Oh, look at that!
You found it?
I took a wrong turn.
I'm sitting at $340,355 so far.
64,000.
Alright.
Only because I bought a SX heavy and the low boy.
Across the field.
I still need to buy the trailed lifter, the 10.5 meter plow, and then the JCB tele skid and forks for it, and then that should actually do it as far as any equipment that I gotta buy. Hope I can trust that harvester to go straight with the cruise control, and I gotta grab me a drink.
He ain't kidding nobody. He's got a hired worker.
Nope, I haven't touched it one time, man. Not a one time. Does that mean I'm not going to, period? I don't know. Still early in the month, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to touch it.
Why don't open.
It's the first time in Farming Simulator
You gotta
history that I've
open
been.
them manually.
Huh?
You gotta open the gates manually.
That is like by the road, right?
Yeah, there's one by the road and one on the back side of the grain thing. Should just slide back. You hit circle.
If you pull up to it and hit circle, it'll slide back.
No, you got to get out of the
Got
truck
all
and
3 trailers
open it.
full. Yeah.
Golly!
Pull up to it and it opens up.
Find me an auto gate. That's what I'm talking about, man. I like the way you're thinking.
Got all 3 of my trailers full.
I'm gonna have to break down and buy a truck with more cojones. This little truck just doesn't cut it.
Well, I got the next step up from the Warrior, and this one's still having a hard time pulling the road.
Yeah, I'm just pulling 170,000 liter tipper.
Woo! I made 25 grand off that. That's not bad. Off 11,000 liters.
Phil, do you have any way to check and see if my stream's still going? Or if anybody's watching? I don't even know if anybody... Well, I think it's still going. I think I'm good. I didn't get no... Whatchamacallit? You know, where you get that little thing? John Cox, how's it going? Yeah, I guess it's working right there. Doing good, John. I hope you're doing good your way, man. Hope you managed to heal up good. Alright, still working. Thank you, Richard.
Whoa, there's water there.
That's funny.
Hard
Man,
left.
I can't even float around to be able to see that.
Nope.
Appreciate you, Nicholson.
What the hell is that?
My field 2 that has not been touched yet, it will get touched and planted into something. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. Contracts here are pretty lucrative, although time consuming.
Oh, and then I passed the gate.
Alright, I broke down and I turned the laptop on. Sick of seeing bad. Not seeing people's comments. Let's see who I've missed.
And again, what Eraserhead1's talking about is PlayStation's having an issue with the column chat not working.
Hey Morgan.
And so if we're not saying hi,
Funny Bone.
we're not ignoring anybody.
Nicholson, VLS, Austin. Thank you guys for stopping in. Morgan, yours popped up.
If you don't see your comment pop up on the right column, there's a good chance we didn't see it either. So just try to comment again and just bear with us on this PlayStation issue.
Austin, how you doing, buddy?
Oh. Stop.
No, I'm not done yet. I just didn't want to hit the building. There we go. Oh, I still got a lot of room to come forward.
How
Okay.
you doing?
Come on.
I see
Drag it
you're
through there.
sniffing bacon.
There we got it.
That is right, Franklin. You're going to see pink equipment being run on all of our farms. As y'all know, the month of October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so it's our way to show support for that. Myself, MNcowboy77, and Eraserhead1 will be running some pink equipment around the farm, so that explains the
Tim
pink.
C, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping in. I believe you're new. I don't think I've seen you here before. You haven't subscribed yet? Subscribe. I will be. I just went and got your channel. Anybody else, if you're new, please subscribe, and I will favor. William, if you're still here. Okay, I am already subscribed to you.
What was that? Wiki?
Yeah.
He was over here earlier.
Tim, yeah, the game, I'm not sure what the price of the game is now. When it first came out, $dollars, but now I don't know if it's down in the 30s yet or not.
So I made $100 off the extra sunflowers, and there's still about 6,000 liters left in the grain cart.
Alright.
So, alright, Austin says it's 40. Tim, if you buy the game, I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Especially if you like simulator type. Man, Lunatic. I don't want to bring it up, but there's this.
There's what?
There's a problem.
What's the problem?
On field 2, behind where the house would be.
Yeah.
There are spots where you can't plant.
It's problems with the field being unlevel. They had that problem too back on
Is that what it is?
17. Yeah, if you get out and look at it where it's not planting, it's because there's
it's a dip.
yeah, there's some dips. So the way I planned on fixing that was terraform, smooth.
Well, you either hit it at a different angle. I got mine all.
Well, yeah, that too, but I'm gonna terraform and smooth it out because I gotta plow it anyways, and I'll just turn, plow and lime, and I'll just turn the create
You know
fields
what
on.
I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave it.
Oh, you can do that too.
Adds character. If that's how the field is in real life, then here.
All right, congratulations, John, right there. John got his new Dodge Challenger Saturday, 2019. Awesome.
Sweet.
So you almost had a full week with it. Ain't got no tickets yet, have you?
Has it got a Hemi?
His name ain't Lunatic Calm. I mean... You hear those birds talking?
I hear the bacon prince.
Oh, God.
Antoinette, how are you doing?
What you eat?
Bacon.
Toast. Oh.
Collect that contract. Now I'm back up to 220,000.
Butter and jam. God damn.
It ain't bacon flavored toast? No.
Did you say butt hurt and jam?
Yep. Want some butter?
You want some butter?
No, I don't think you caught what I said.
Yeah, your butt hurt.
Yes.
Oh,
He
man.
caught it.
You want some crumpets and tea?
Some crumpets and tea. A schmuck
I
and a
thought I was
pancake.
eating crumpets.
A bong and a blitz.
Come on, man, you're making me spit out my fucking jam. God damn it.
We're good for that.
Oh, it's going
Cowboy?
everywhere. I put too much jam on.
Yeah, you gotta lightly put jam on that buttered toast.
You get a
Visit to
spoonful
the
of
UK.
jam.
Anthony has a really nice petting zoo you guys could check out. Ride his elephant.
Oh yeah. Oh no, Sassy
Hey.
has the elephant.
Oh, sassy. Sometimes they get loose, but he ends up finding them. Have
Kinda
you
hard
found
to
the
lose an
rhino
elephant.
yet?
Nah, Rhino's still gone.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
man.
missing rhino, man.
If you see him, run.
Oh, is he mean?
He might be in your shed somewhere, so look in your gardens. Won't be hard to miss.
Window and see a rhino.
I'll be sure if I find them, I'll bring them right back to you.
Nah, keep him.
I just don't think you'll fit in my truck to go riding around.
Well, they can fit a camel in the back of a truck, you can fit a rhino in there.
He might carry your truck for you.
Yeah, that's true.
So Nicholson says, Anthony, you have an elephant flying around the world.
Now, why didn't I think of that? Go around the world in 80 days? I could do it. I wouldn't say I'll come back alive, but I'll do it.
What are you talking about? You won't even come to the U.S. for Christmas.
I'm going to Phil's for Christmas. What do you think?
Alright. Another contract in the books. What else we got? $41,000 contract on field 6.
I'll bring my Christmas light.
Did you just say Christmas light?
Yes, Christmas lights.
The
Oh,
bailing
lights. Okay,
contract for
plural.
$89,000.
Christmas likes?
That bailing
No,
contract
light. I
wanted
thought
you to
you
wrap
meant
them.
like one.
Oh,
Yeah.
one little bulb.
One little bulb. Alright. Once I get this field done, I can go do a contract. I don't know what to do though.
A week contract for $31,000.
I'm certainly not doing that
Excuse
4-hour potato contract I did last night.
That wasn't even a potato contract. I'm not doing no root crops. That was the freaking oats. That's how long it took for oats. This one right here is taking 3 hours to do.
Here's the harvesting contract. Soybean contract for $8,600. $8,000. He's using John Deere equipment. That's why you can't pay your workers.
Yeah, I'll get a horse to do it.
Horse and buggy. Oh man, did you imagine if you could use a here?
What else we got? We got a $28,000 barley contract.
As much as it's gonna pain me, I'm 71% finished here. I'm gonna be doing an $82,000 wheat contract on field 1.
Was that a little tough one, Cowboy?
Huh?
It didn't come out right.
Field 1,
You
mate.
lost me.
Field 1's the biggest field.
That one
Sounds
was
like
a
he's trying.
fighter.
Sounds
Yeah,
like he's trying to squeeze one out.
he was stretching.
Oh dear. You're childish.
Starting up your PS4, alright, Nicholson.
Yeah, Nicholson will be going live here 9 p.m. Want to say that's
Imagine if you
Central.
had a key for your PlayStation and just started it like that. That'd be cool. Or not.
It would be cool.
Well, I bought the wrong planter. I figure out how to regular it. So now I have to spray by myself again for the second part of the fertilization. Don't laugh at me, it's not funny.
It is fun.
No, it's not funny.
You know what's
Don't
funny?
you laugh either, lunatic.
Is when somebody you're
It's funny to
competing
me.
against ask you where the dang, where the sell point is.
It's better than calling a fucking map Dumbledore.
There's Baby Lunatic right there in the chat, sharing the link to MNcowboy77, soon to be Eraserhead1's link too. These guys are live here with me on their version of Welker Farms for this competition.
Yeah, we're not live with you. We're live on our own farm.
That's what I'm saying, but you're live with me. Y'all are live right now. We're in the party, so they know and can go check out who's talking.
If you like bacon, sub to me.
Yeah, if you like bacon, sub to Anthony Peridor. If you like
If you
food in
don't get-
general. If you don't get the...
God damn.
You almost got me.
God, that chair.
Yeah, it's about to fall apart.
One of these days, we're just gonna hear him hit the floor.
Your parts go everywhere.
Alright, lunatic, so it's not a myth. You actually really do use less fertilizer if your thing is down.
Ah. Just figured I'd give y'all my tips and tricks just to hopefully benefit y'all in this competition.
Do that and you still end up losing.
Probably. Probably.
I feel like quitting farming and just buying land with trees and just start cutting them down.
See if it's gonna make you money.
Probably make me more than farming.
Now, if they had a slaughterhouse on the game, you could make loads of money selling meat.
Yeah, it would
But
be.
what do I know?
I wonder what they do when you take the animals back to the dealership. Just resell them?
Probably make a good profit of selling animals for meat.
And again, if I'm missing any comments or not getting back to you or something like that, if you don't see your comment pop up here on the right column of the screen that you're watching, that means I didn't see the comment. I don't have a secondary device right now to be able to watch the chat as it's going by, so nobody's being ignored.
24 horse challenge. Alright, awesome. That sounds like a task.
Yeah, egg prices gone down.
Just wanna thank everybody for stopping by all the streams, checking everybody out, checking out all the other great channels that are here in the chat. Chatsa. I got a little under 30 more minutes left to go, and I'll probably be ending it on my end.
Chernobyl.
I'm at an hour and 45 minutes.
Buried.
I'll probably end it around 2:30.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to end it at 2, or at least till I finish this contract, but that might be another hour. I got 3.2 hours on this harvester already, and this is the second contract I've done with it.
0.3 on mine.
It is 1500, well really 1502 as far as the time goes.
I'm at 1433.
I'm telling you, Dave, man, you're telling the truth right there. I'm thinking about taking a contract on Field 1, but Field 1 is huge, man. And if this little field right here is taking up that much time, but $82,000 is kind of appealing to me. Plus, I'm sure I'll have a lot of leftover crop.
I better do a quick save.
That's a good idea. Remember, I don't know if it's been fixed, but PlayStation used to have that issue where if you did more than 5 contracts in a row, that it would, blue screen you. Totster12, how's it going? Good to see you in the chat, Todd. Another great channel right there. Alright. Alright, John Coxman, you have a great night. Get you some rest, man. Hope your day goes good tomorrow. Appreciate you for stopping by. Says he's got an early day tomorrow, so he said great stream, LCN crew.
Who's Tots? I don't know a Tots.
Field.
Shh, I'm not here.
You're not here.
big is
Anthony
Field
says hi,
20?
Tots.
God damn it!
Oh, man.
How big is Field? 20.
Field 20 ain't that bad.
Not even for a potato harvester?
Alright, appreciate you, Todd. Todd said he's been going back and forth between all of us since we started.
Nah, 20 with a potato harvester wouldn't be that bad.
How big's Field 20?
It depends on who you're watching. I'm pulling up the map. Field 20. It's really not that bad. It's one of the, you know... Oh no, I hired a worker by accident. Oh no.
Ah!
I just hit the button real quick. It doesn't count. Yeah, Field 20 ain't too bad. Mine's in potatoes too right now, believe it or not, but I'm not going to touch it. Field 1's what I'm thinking about next, but it's the biggest one here on the dang farm. I don't know if $80,000 is worth doing that field. My gosh.
That's the one I did the FERT contract on and got hosed.
For fields.
For my field off.
Anthony, Todd says, how you doing?
I am doing
So he
good.
said, how you doing?
What are you, Joey now?
Huh?
How you doing? You have some friends now? You haven't lived? How are you
Wiki
not seeing
Farms back in the
friends?
chat. Lots of great channels right there. Be sure y'all check each other out. If you haven't already subscribed to each other, you got a friend's channel you might want to promote, drop a link to their channel in the chat. Wiki says hi, brother.
Brother,
$83,000.
how's it going?
An $83,000 contract to fertilize Field 1.
Go for it.
What's that?
Go for it.
That sounded like you just saw something and you want to see it again.
Oh, I'm gonna do it, Franklin. Contracts is gonna be my most lucrative thing.
You use your own equipment. You won't be charged $11,914.
Top with his, hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
I gotta step away for a minute. I will be right back.
1, 2, 3.
Wiki, you feel like some PUBG? Here in a few, man.
Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me.
Whoa. Called your rhino.
That was some tough meat. No, never mind.
I
Nope.
thought it was toasted
Cancel
jam.
that. Delete it.
Beep. There you go.
Don't you say anything, Tarzan. God damn, don't you say that. I already know where he's gonna go with it.
I think I might have beeped too late, though. I don't know for sure. I have to go
No,
back.
you sucking succotash.
Transport items from CTS to CTS Colors Park.
You're getting a transport contract? Oops.
Watching the tornado game? What's a tornado game?
It's only $2,000 though. I am not doing it.
Anyone know what a tornado game is?
No, I have no clue.
Nope.
That's what Wiki's watching.
Oh, the tornado game, the hockey.
Oh. A what now? Ah, hockey. Okay.
Yeah, he says, somebody read it for my illiterate brother.
Oh, never mind.
Again, the problems with the PlayStation chat is if you don't see your comment come up here in the column, odds are we aren't seeing the comment either. So we're not ignoring anybody or ignoring anybody's comment. If you've got the time, you can try to repeat your comment and hopefully it'll pop through. So it's a hello to anybody we're missing. We might not have seen a comment come up. Hopefully PlayStation gets that issue fixed.
I need to wake up.
There's the
Wiki, you know.
links to MNcowboy77 and Eraserhead1. They are also live on their version of Welker Farms. Those of you that just tuned in, this is a Farmmit Showdown. Myself versus MNcowboy77 versus Eraserhead1. Throughout the whole month of October, we'll be running our version of Welker Farms. No cheats, no kind of money cheats, no subsidy signs, no buy anything silos, no sell point glitches, hacks, nothing like that. All legitimate farming the way we all choose to farm. At the end of the month of October, we will do a grand total, liquidate everything off the farm, sell everything we got to sell, and once we sell all that, the winner will be announced that way. The two losers, or whoever else is partaking in it, will have to pitch in for a giveaway. Amazon gift cards, what we're going to be going for that, are gift cards. Sassy Farmer has said that she'd like to pitch in $20 to be able to donate to that in Funny Bone 147. $10 PlayStation card. So we appreciate them for pitching in on that. We'll get in contact with them. It'll probably be November 1st when we do the giveaway. You do have to be present in either stream chat, so your name gets put into the drawing, so we can do the drawing for the cards. And so from the way it's looking, at least 2, 3, maybe even more cards we'll be able to give away. With the Amazon card, you can use it as you please.
I'm giving away my leg.
Your leg?
Mm-hmm.
Andrea, how's it going? Hope Brendan's doing good and the family's doing good your way.
I think that stumped everyone there.
I thought maybe you'd give away your feet
Farmmit
since they
hero.
always give you problems.
Oh, my foot's on my leg, isn't
I don't know where your foot's located. Could be up your ass for all I know.
I can tell you where my foot's about to go. Keep it
Not the
up.
time for asses, alright? It's not the time.
We're not playing PUBG yet.
Just give me a minute. Phil, come here. Come here a minute, Phil.
Okay.
So how about I thought it was a fly on the TV, so I went to kill the fly and it was a bird. A bird that landed in the field. That's a strong fly, man. I hit him, he just sat there. Then it went out. Yeah, he flew off when I got up to him. Dang birds.
Pete the fly.
Whew.
Again, you'll see pink equipment ran on all of our farms. It's to also promote breast cancer awareness. Y'all know the month of October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Cancer has affected so many families nationwide, and so we want to bring awareness to that. There's going to be a lot of great things going on from other channels with donations and etc. and stuff like that. So we're going to do our part by running some pink equipment just to raise awareness.
Said hi.
Huh?
Rick said hi.
Oh, I said hi to Rick. I saw his come up.
Oh, he did.
The last three I got is Rick's, Andrea's, and Farmer Dave saying hi to Andrea. I'm sure I'm missing every other one or something in between, except that problem with PlayStation. But I'm not trying to miss nobody, so if I haven't said hi to anybody, I'm not ignoring you. If you don't see your comment come up in the column, it's because it's because it's not showing. Anthony, there's Anthony Barrymore, right there.
He said hi, lunatic. You gonna say hi there?
I'm back. Totster, what's going on?
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
He said hi, man. You can't leave him hanging.
Ooh.
Mike Hunt.
It's Funny Bone. It's Funny Bone would say, "Hey, Mike."
Hey, Mike.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Poor Fluffy Bone.
You gotta love him.
Dear. Didn't he do his Hailbell ride thing today?
Yeah. Was it running Thursday through Sunday or Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays? I don't remember for sure.
Field 6.
Again, there's a lot of great channels in the chats. Be sure you check everybody out. Go over there and comment on a video. Leave a like on their last upload that they got going on, whether it be stream or just a video uploaded. They'd appreciate that. Let them know that they got a new subscriber if you're not already subscribed. And Baby Lunatic has dropped the link to Eraserhead1 and MNcowboy77. They are also live as I speak on their versions of this competition farm, which is still Welker on their end, but they're doing Welker their way. The first ever in history Farmmit Showdown. We almost did one, remember, Cowboy, where we did the bell off to see round bells versus square bells? Yeah, we almost did one before.
Yep.
Anthony's playing with his flute.
You playing the skin flute again, Anthony.
You got pretty talented with that thing.
Got a lot of time on his hands, if you know what I mean.
That's that wind whistling through your goddamn window.
No, Andrew, I haven't got to check that out. If you have the ability to be able to drop a link, is it on your channel or he's got his own separate channel? Drop a link to his channel, and I'll make sure everybody checks it out, and I myself will check it out. I will need to check that out for sure.
I'm washing my equipment to put it away.
I don't want to know.
I will have to check out some bus races for sure. There are the links to MNcowboy77 and Eraserhead1. Be sure you go and check them out. They are live as we speak. Part of the Farmmit challenge. Myself versus MNcowboy77 versus Eraserhead1. The first ever Farmmit face-off. We'll be running this through the whole month of October. The winner will be based the 1st of November. We'll be able to tell you who grossed the most money in a full month. That will be how the winner's decided. The 2 losers plus some other donations coming from other people. We'll be putting some money together to do some Amazon gift card giveaways. Don't know exactly how many that will be, but we've already had some generous people, Sassy Farmer and Funnybone147, pitching in some money too. That way we'll get with them and get everything worked out, let everybody know what's going on and how it is.
You will win $20 million. And gift cards.
Anthony, be quiet.
Oh shit! Now I gotta figure out where I left my.
If I win
That ain't
$20
that
million,
much.
I'm gonna go buy Giants and just have a bunch of y'all come in there and work. See what we can put out for the game.
I don't think by Giants for 20.
Personalized license.
Close enough, right?
No.
No? Okay. Well, I need a couple more dollars.
No, where did I leave that?
Maybe another 30
Oh, no, $30.
million.
Oh, 30 million. Oh. Oops.
What do I know?
There's no
You
pun
tell
in
us
Giants.
and
The
we'll
game
all
has came a long way since it released. What? Where we at, Phil? Almost a year later?
Yep.
Almost a year later for FS19 hitting consoles and other platforms. Just came a long way. Still has some problems here and there with certain things, whatever. But, you know, big shout out to all the modders that have brought us modded maps, all the mods for the mod hub, etc., etc., and for Giants for the patch updates and everything like that. The modders truly are who make the game what it is. Without you guys, we couldn't enjoy it the way we do.
I like cheese.
I like cheese too.
I hate hiccups.
Oh, what kind of cheese you like?
Munster.
I know your favorite
Minster.
from under.
Munster cheese.
From
From under these, never mind.
Yes.
toes.
Oh, that's Anthony's favorite.
Yeah, I like toes.
That's your fetish?
I
Yeah, I
like,
like toes.
I like ankles, thighs.
Okay, so back to the stream.
Yeah, there you go. No.
Did you go for the fishnet stockings?
I don't have
We
dual
won't go
stockings.
there right now. Anyway. When you
These
hold your breath for
buildings
20
that are
seconds.
here, pre-existing, they aren't very good for the equipment.
I'm just leaving mine all out in the yard. That's why you'd be ashamed of me, Phil.
I know, I'm
Do you
actually
remember
washing all
back
my
on
stuff right
17 where
now.
we had to make sure we had everything put back in the sheds?
Yeah, you remember how good Bodies was about that, man? While we'd be running and
Oh.
doing work, he was always washing stuff, putting stuff up.
Yep.
You know, we'd all, you know, be tearing into something, and here we come back, and the whole yard would be cleaned up. He'd have everything put up, washed, situated. We had Necro. He was the king of the crops and always hauling stuff. Like I say, he loved them root crops, man. Back on Lone Oak 17, Bodies with that fleet truck that had everything you needed on it to just show up to the field, top you off on fuel, fertilizer, whatever you needed, seed, and move on to the next guy. We never really had to come back in from the field.
God damn it.
You you need another 12-pack to stop them hiccups, man. It'll fix it.
Hold your breath for 20 seconds.
Just tried it.
Hold his breath for 20 seconds. We don't want him to pass out. Shit.
No, it works, man.
Well, they say drink some water, so does it count if you drink some more beer? If you're drinking anything light, it's just like drinking water.
Brown
Hold
water.
your head.
Brown water.
Rick, we appreciate you, man. We like all you guys showing up for the support that you show the Farmmits in each channel and all the other channels in the chat. Without y'all, man, we wouldn't really have some good conversations, and we won't be able to put out some great content for you guys and gals to like. So we appreciate everybody that stopped by. You have to excuse Cowboy, he's about to hiccup himself into a heart attack. Hey, hang on. Shh, what? Boo! Did that work? No. Nope, guess not. All that is a real good burp waiting to come, man. That's all that is.
Trying to push one out.
You better be careful how hard you put.
Hang on, burp, hiccup, and fart at the same time. All you need to do is throw in a sneeze.
The burp snark.
Those are only dangerous if you've had Taco Bell that day.
Anything is dangerous after Taco Bell.
I think we figured out this is tacos in general. I don't think it matters where they come from, right?
Touche, touche. Bet you can't guess what I had for dinner again tonight.
Franklin says, just think of scary things like snakes, spiders, and taxes. That'll help. Oh, that's a good one, Franklin. That is. I got scared right there just reading taxes.
I'm trying to get a hold of my buddy and see how my car.
When he runs your car in that race, those points go towards your season? Since it's your car? Or?
No, they don't let it. If somebody else runs your car, they got to put their number on it.
Oh, okay. I got you. I think you had said that before. I just didn't know if that was a specific class or if that's the way it is.
We just throw a duct tape number on it and run it.
Before, though, you used to, could they drive in those points if they drove your car with your number that would count towards your season?
If you were covert about it, you could get away with it. But, yeah.
Step out the car. Hey, wait, that ain't Cowboy. What's going on here?
Well, that's last year. That's how one guy got busted because he couldn't make it to a race, and he had somebody run his car for him who was a very seasoned driver, and happened to be the previous year's points champion. Well, when you're the points champion, you can't run the next season. So yeah, he got injured.
Ooh. So, what, you just can't run next season, period, or in that class?
In that class.
In that class? Oh, okay. Man, how'd that feel, just sitting out a whole season, sitting there watching them like, yeah, boys, I got y'all all last year, didn't I?
And I had the thought of, I had the idea of going down and sitting in the stands tonight, and got pissed off because I'm not running.
Not running, you're hurting, and the weather's crap.
Yep.
Welcome to Minnesota.
Yeah.
But you
And
did
on a
have a
cold
lot
track,
more
tires
good
ain't
days
worth
and
a
stuff
shit.
than you was worried about. Remember, you thought you was going to get rained out a bunch and all that stuff. I think, you only had that one?
Yeah. We only ended up track drying, I think, once this year. If I remember right. No, maybe twice. But I don't know.
Seriously?
If I had put a power steering pump in the car at the beginning of the season, it would have been a whole different ballgame. But you know, live and learn.
Oh my.
Always get you prepared for next season.
Oh yeah.
What
And
did you do
next year,
now,
I'm
Phil?
not.
Do we want to know? Listen, 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 Linda,
nope.
listen.
That don't sound
That
good.
doesn't.
I've had it.
Can't give up
Is your
yet, man. We
tractor
still got
swimming?
20-something days to go.
Is your tractor swimming?
No. But
Oh,
I will
okay.
tell you, I had to put these sheds.
Something stuck in the
You
shed.
should. No, the darn thing won't fit in the goddamn thing.
That's
Well,
gonna
what the
mess
hell
it.
the point is of putting it there if you can't put
Would,
nothing in it?
okay, wait. What did you try putting in the shed?
747.
It was 747. Oh no! See, you guys are laughing because you're thinking I'm talking shed. No. See, I'm talking about the shop that has the lift
Yeah.
that you would think would be able to work on your equipment in. But no, it won't fit.
That's why the Welkers only have little buds and they don't really have that 747 on their farm.
With trips.
Well, now there's no house. There's no buildings. There's a silo, a lime station.
Damn tractor can't get around. Get rid of the house. Get rid of the shop. Screw it. Tear it down.
That's what I did. It'll teach them not to let me fit in my garage. Hey, Tiny and Toxter. Sorry your chats didn't show up. Heading into work. At work, Tiny. Morgan's still at the
Oh,
beach. I
shit,
hope
my
you're having
combine's-
fun, Morgan.
Tiny's heading to work.
Yes.
Have a good one, Tiny. Don't work too hard, man. If you stop by over here and I didn't say hi, it's because of that whole chat problem. Like I said, if you don't see your chat come up on the right column here, whatever device you're watching, unless you're Anthony and it's all backwards, it's because I wouldn't see your comment either. So I'm not ignoring nobody. Likewise, is anybody else?
Whoa.
Hold the
Hope all's well
phone.
your way.
Mind your ride, never mind, Cameron.
What's it? Whoa, your boat.
Gently up the street. Rhino. Tap your feet.
What in the...
What did you call me, Phil?
I'm not sure who's watching my stream, but
I didn't mean to.
I'm really not sure what's going on here.
I'll just do what I do, man.
Baby Lunatic, appreciate you for sharing the links and everything. As always,
Something maybe
big shout out to
broken.
my beautiful wife. I love you, miss you, and the babies.
The hell is
Y'all
that?
are having a good afternoon.
My truck is and it just everything's
No,
up in.
That's
Alright,
not how traders work.
I got the suspense is killing me. I gotta see this.
Y'all
My truck.
are all running to go
And-
see it, and I'm saving right now while this is all going on.
It started driving, and this just happened. What?
Trailers don't work like that.
When the shenanigans are going on
understand.
and you just laugh and save.
I don't get it. There's nothing under it. I
What
didn't
the
hit
hell?
anything.
How?
You tell people both know.
The blue screen.
Save and click.
No,
Hey, old timer Dave.
no, Franklin, I don't believe Cowboy does race in the same class as Millennial Farmer. I believe, what does Millennial Farmer race in, like the modifieds or open wheel
I'm just letting
modifieds?
save too.
And Millennial races on dirt. Cowboy races on
Oh!
asphalt.
I'm driving in snow like
What?
that.
Two wheels off
wait,
the ground on
wait.
the pickup?
Wheels off the ground. I think it's only on the front. What the heck is going on here?
Just your front tires are touching. That's it.
Oh, check out his
Just one
stream.
front tire.
Unhook the. You got the trailer hooked up.
The trailer's in the air.
Unhook the trailer. Let it fall back down. Let the trailer.
No, this is too funny.
No, you gotta look at it. You gotta check out his stream.
I can't. Mine will crash. I'll go back and watch it.
Okay, let me see.
Baby,
if I
Lunatic,
can do
drop
it.
the link to Eraserhead1's chat or stream over there so everybody can go check out Eraserhead1, who's also live on his version of Welker Farms for
Hold
this
up, Phil.
Farmmit face-off.
No, go up just. Oh yeah, stop right there. Stop
You
right
can
there.
see what
Stop,
the shenanigans are about, what they're laughing about over that way.
There we go. All right.
Boy, I cranked that turn in this little pink truck, man, and kept the right tire up off the ground. You think I was racing some dirt right there?
I swear, anything. What? Say it. You got out.
Are you using that DO24 trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. If you wanted to fix it, all you'd have to do is disconnect the trailer, let everything fall down to earth, make sure the jack stand goes all the way down, and then reconnect, and it'll level all that back out. I've had it happen before.
It's.
There you go. Now you'll be able to see.
His trailer is vertical. Franklin went and checked it out. Man.
I didn't even hit anything. I just. I just drove under it with the tipper. Yeah, before you gotta leave a like now.
Well, Phil, welcome to the Farmmits, man, where some of the foulest stuff happens. We break maps, you break trucks. You fit in perfect.
I gotta go stay up for. Oh, it went down.
Well, you kind of want it to.
You might want to use it at some point, unless you needed some air decor. Just get another one, leave it up there. Just give another one, leave it up there.
I'm gonna see if I stop, shut it off again, get out. That was funny. I'm fired. I didn't even do anything, Nicholson.
Nicholson fired you already. Has Nicholson already went live?
Are you live yet, Nicholson?
Sure, y'all check Nicholson Farms out. Nicholson Simulation Farmer.
Yeah, I was gonna say he changed it.
Yeah, he's had some problems with his YouTube account getting hacked, so he's started over completely. So he's trying to regain his subs that he had. You know, I think he's had to change channels a couple of times already. So hopefully this time he don't have no future problems with it.
I didn't see a notification from him.
I got the Wi-Fi off on my phone, so my phone will come to life once I turn the notifications back on.
Golf cart Jackie, thank you. Just saw that.
Golf Cart Jockey, Farmmit, and the Farm Crew are some great people, along with all these other channels. A lot of people in the chats have channels. Be sure everybody checks out everybody.
Alright, we're gonna try again. Oh. Oh.
You're gonna try and fuck it up again?
Oh, I didn't have to try.
I don't
just
think
got
you tried. I
into
think
it.
you did it again.
Started driving away and it did it again. Oh, jeez. That's too funny. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, down she goes. I'm gonna save, because this has got bad news written all over it.
If you keep messing with it, you don't poke the bear. You poke the bear, and this game pokes back sometimes.
Old timer Dave said aliens. It's
Jim's
possible.
around, you never know.
Now, what do I have on here still? What is this? Is that more seed? Fertilizer.
Yeah, the
Okay.
totes are fertilizer, the seeds are the bags. Or at least that's what they left
No.
me, was the bags.
I have bagged fertilizer too.
Bag seeds? Oh, you didn't put all the mods that I put in then, I bet.
I have every mod in.
Oh, okay. Well, I had the pallets with the, seed bags that disappear. One
I
that'll...
have.
Oh, okay, and then the totes were
Yeah,
fertilizer.
when
I have that
happened,
too.
he's for everything.
Fertilizer though. I'll show it to you after I end the stream.
Over 3.5 hours, and I still haven't finished this one contract I started, man, of this week.
I wish I could
3.5
get this
hours
truck and
streaming?
fix it.
No, 2.5 hours streaming, 3.5 hours just playing.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say I'm only at 240.
I'm at 2:13. I'll probably run the stream about 2:30. Maybe hit the 3-hour mark. That's my maximum, is 3 hours. Tell you one thing, I'm gonna have to actually throw some repairs down because this harvester's going way too slow. 1,000 for the harvester, and then what's that gonna be? 600 for the header. Now we'll get back to 6 miles an hour.
Completely fertilized.
I don't know how long I've been going that slow either.
Let's sell some more stuff out of the pile real quick. Make some more money.
I just finished the contract, and I'm gonna have another harvester full probably, and some still left on this field.
Well, still the truck, but it's close. Couple thousand.
See how
liters
bad that
anyway.
contract hit the wheat. It's going down, so I'll just store that in the silos and keep all this extra. Sell it when the prices go back up.
At about 236,000 right now.
I had the plug in my headset off. Alright, Dave, I'll try that when I get back to the farm. just take the fertilizer off the trailer and see if that'll change anything.
Do that, and if the trailer's back on the ground, run into it and then hook up to it.
Make sure you guys tap in whenever you see myself, lunatic.com, or MNcowboy stream, and you see it, Farmmit face off, farm off, something. On the giveaway and the progress of what we're doing, along with all the other accepted the challenge, farm, wiki farm, farmer Cletus, I believe Killer Weasel, the fast farmer, accepted it.
No, Nicholson Farm said he was going to be running a challenge.
Nicholson, Killer, Wiki, Farmer Cletus.
Big shout out to Sassy and FunnyBone147 for contributing to the giveaway. I believe Sassy said $20, $25. She'd like to chip in, and FunnyBone with the $10 PlayStation Network card. Y'all okay?
I was looking through Facebook. I gotta. I'll share this in group. This is.
I wasn't quite sure what was going on there.
I thought his chair broke.
Wow. I was just going through Facebook and I seen this. Yeah, I just shared it to the group.
Yes, you can use the loan, Nicholson. The loan isn't cheating because you have to pay it back.
Yeah, loan isn't cheating because you do have to have and that's part of it too, right? That we're going to have the loan paid back in full too.
Oh yeah, loan has to be paid off.
Yep.
I mean, because that'll really just affect your money anyways, you know what I mean? Because you'll take that off of your total amount.
Did you see that?
Wiki's got it downloaded and starting it up.
You buried him, all right.
Blue screen, y'all, real quick.
Oh, it's in the Facebook group, Lunatic, not the PlayStation group.
Oh no, I didn't check the. I added Wiki to the party.
I wasn't sure what you were doing.
Oh, that's a good one.
John Deere 4940. Dead nice.
Send party. Yeah. Can you add Nicholson?
Sure can, Ed Nicholson. Give me a say. Julian, right there. We appreciate you, Julian. Julian says, nice to see you guys. He's going to get him some sleep, and he will have a pink truck in his streams for cancer. Says a nice idea, and be safe all. And again, that is true right there what Julian brought up. You'll be seeing pink equipment on our farms. As you know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we want to promote awareness for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And as you know, cancer has affected many families nationwide. And so that explains the pink equipment you'll be seeing throughout the farms. And appreciate any farmers that stream. Like I said, Julian's got a great channel. If you haven't checked him out, be sure you subscribe to him. And any other farmers that are going to be running any kind of pink equipment to support Breast Cancer Awareness Month, my hat's off to you guys, and we appreciate that, and gals. All right, baby lunatic, you have a good one. Appreciate everything you've been doing here in the chat. Love you very much. Kiss my babies for me. Baby lunatic said, okay, guys, I'm getting off.
Have a good night, baby lunatic.
That sounded so bad.
What?
What I just said?
What'd you say?
Anthony caught it, but
I got it now.
she's getting off the streams.
Yeah.
No, there's no going back. You already said it. It's too late now.
I forget how dirty-minded I am. Okay, blue screen and yellow again real quick.
Damn.
Huh?
You saw it called birds, but
Nowhere.
make sure you put my dog died.
In my chat? Oh no, Cole, man, sorry to hear that. I didn't see that pop up. If you don't see your comment pop up on the right column that you'll be seeing again here in a second.
You want to see how long?
I did see that. But no, Miss Cole, so sorry to hear about your dog, but Todd said it's okay. He won seeing how long he can keep it up.
All night long.
All night long.
Not without popsicle sticks.
Yeah, just end it. It's gone too far. Just end it.
Can I borrow one of your Viagra's, cowboy?
No,
Since they see your back, so.
Let's say just don't get it.
It's gone south too quick. Just end it.
Farmer Dave says 4 hours with blue pill. So Cowboy's gonna have a stiff back for 4 hours, and I guess
4P6, what's
I'm
going
gonna have a
on?
stiff neck.
He's got stuck in his
You got a
throat.
stiff.
He's got
Don't forget to polish the wood.
Oh, the wood jokes are coming back.
It feels the best at polishing the wood. I ain't seen nobody handle wood like that guy.
Not too bad, Tiny, not too bad. The shit's just starting to get deep now. You came in at the right time.
Told me to stick to what I was good at, right?
One of the best loggers I've ever seen. Franklin says, you know what happens when a politician takes a blue pill? He gets taller. Oh, man.
It's more of a perk as well, but there we go.
Did I invite the right Nicholson Farmmit? Make sure I invite if you got whatever, send me the, you know, suggested whatever, that kind of thing. Just in case. I'm pretty sure I did, but it said he was last on 4 days ago. And if he was already on, might be the wrong one or something.
Oh wait, wrong. You see what you did now, lunatic?
I didn't do nothing.
Hot says we need to talk.
Oh god.
You want to talk?
So.
Yo, mama's so nasty. I won't say it, never mind.
Tiny, how's it going? Hope it's going good your way, man. Hope you're having a good evening. Don't have too hard of a day at work. And Carter, man, sorry to hear about your dog. How's it going? If you're not seeing your comment pop up on the right column right here on the PlayStation, I'm not seeing it either. Oh, Cole. Oh. And so, just know I'm not ignoring anybody. It's PlayStation's been having an issue to where certain comments come through or whatever, and I don't have a secondary device to be watching the chat tonight.
I sent you the suggestion.
Just pulled in. Be right back. All right, Tiny. Let's see if I got the right one. No, I didn't. Okay. Now I do. There we go. All right. Complete that contract.
Cowboy just do what I think he just did.
3 hours.
I heard it.
3 hours later, completed that one.
Nicholson, how's it going?
Alright, I'm back.
It's good.
Oh, damn, that one followed me.
Oh, yeah, man. You did hear what you thought you heard.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, golly. Wait.
You can't hide from
Wait, field 12,
Mike
that's
picks
what
up
it is.
everything.
Got done harvesting too, wasn't it? Yep.
Cowboy, how many like you in?
What's that? You cut out.
How many languages are you flatuent in?
Anyone that can understand it.
Monganese doesn't.
It's a universal language.
If that's a universal language, Phil was trying to call you out yesterday.
Oh, darn tacos.
Say cabbage and beans over here hitting for me. It's gonna be one of them. It's gonna be one of them nights I wake myself up in my sleep.
Your very own Cabbage Patch.
I don't have no dog to blame it on. I wish.
I
don't have no dog to blame it on like Phil.
Remember, he ain't got no dogs.
Sorry for Butch getting blamed all the dang time.
He'll be blaming it on the dog on his farm.
Damn dog.
It's going good, Carter, man. How's your day going? Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you're having a great day as well.
Excuse me.
I should be back after I drop this off. 120,000.
How much longer y'all plan on streaming for? Because I'll shut down whenever y'all shut down. I'm feeling some... Well, I started another contract. I'll probably try to run one contract until I get ready to shut down, and then I'm probably gonna jump ship to PUBG.
Don't do that. The water's cold.
Yeah, I can save whenever.
Yeah, I'm gonna this off, bring the trailer and truck back, and then yeah, I'll end it. I'm at 240, 242 almost.
Okay, I'm at 232.
I'm at 301.
I still got
How's your day going?
30 more minutes left in me, that's for sure, though.
Carter.
Where is this thing at?
I'm at, let's see, right now I'm at 235,000.
I'm 42,709.
I'm at 36,669.
And my field is ready. Well, not ready, but it's planted and 2 states fertilization, so it's good to go.
Yeah, I got mine at my ground planted and waiting for it to sprout. I'm at
So look,
330.
Lunatic is behind. I'm in first, and Cowboy is in very close second.
It's only day one.
And that's only day one.
Yeah.
You realize
Combine,
that I
what the hell
dropped.
are you doing?
You realize all the way down to $2 at one point, right?
And I've just been sitting here in the positive the whole time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I
but
haven't
I
even
brought
touched
myself
loan
down to $2,
Oh, I
and
went
now
the
I'm
wrong
up
way.
to 242.
242, but don't you still have a $100,000 loan out?
Oh yes, technically you're in first. I'm in second.
How much money
What'd
do you
you-
have?
What'd you plant in your field? 242.
I planted beans.
Soybeans?
Yep.
Me too.
How much money did you have, Cowboy?
Right now I'm at 235,000 and change.
And y'all thought y'all was first and second? Did y'all not hear? I have $366,669. And no loan.
You just said you had 6,000.
366,669.
No. You forgot the whole thing. You didn't say the whole number.
Oh, my dyslexic ass.
Yeah.
All right, Carter, man,
That's
appreciate
alright.
you for stopping by.
You're at, what are you at? 336?
Yeah, 366,669. 366/669.
Yeah, so you're only 100. You only got 130,000.
Alright, I'm down to 137,709. I just paid my loan off.
I got 100,000 on you.
That's right, but I don't have a loan no more.
And 99 cents. Yeah, and Franklin, and 99 cents. Franklin, I don't know, man. I'll be throwing a pink tractor out as soon as I can afford to get something that I can paint pink.
Alright.
Just do this right here.
I have nothing else to do, so
this.
Lunatic Calm is still live, and so is MNcowboy77. And I believe Nicholson Simulation has his stream, so go over their channels.
Is Nicholson in the
leave a
party?
Like, comment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even heard him. Am I not typed?
Yeah, you might
Thanks
be
for
next
stopping
type.
in. Make sure you check back frequently.
Oh yeah, he hasn't loaded in for me yet. As far as the chat goes.
Lunatic, you have a dislike?
Thank you, Phil. How many likes?
23.
I haven't even looked at mine.
343 comments.
I got 42.
I beat you there, Cowboy, at 43.
What is this combine?
I don't know how many weren't showing up though, so.
Yeah, I know that's what I missed a lot of. That's probably one of the dislikes I got because they thought I was ignoring them.
No, I'm just kidding. You don't have a dislike.
Well, I did on the last one. Remember, I was been on a roll, man. It was a.
Oh, true.
Franklin says, "Hi, Eraser."
How you doing, Frank?
Why is this combine stopping in the middle?
Oh, you know what? Perfect.
Hope the neighbors don't mind me riding around on his beats. I keep getting these cultivation contracts, man. I'm gonna put y'all in the back smoke. Not even on the back stretch either. Just on the first corner. These cultivation contracts go by quick. 24,000 meter cultivator at 19 miles an hour. Hoorah!
Yeah, I've only had one come up so far.
Me too, and it just so happened to be the field that I harvested, like just got done harvesting. You still streaming, Phil?
No.
Oh.
No, he's fucking with my chat.
I stopped into yours and Lunatics left a like, left a comment.
Oh, I didn't see your comment. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, it's alright. I just said, how's it?
Now I'm driving in somebody's cotton. Hope they don't mind. Here we go.
I kept my bait. I'm probably gonna keep him.
Hello, Nicholson.
Carter, how's it going, man? Long time no see. Carter Lugwood in the house, man. Another
Yeah.
familiar face from 17, Lone Oak.
Stop me there. Left a like, left a comment.
Hope you've been doing good your way,
Alright.
Carter.
Everybody now.
Yeah, Franklin, I've done listened to the radio here so much that I've already got pretty much all the songs memorized on almost every channel. I mean, unfortunately, when you stream, you can't stream any other music. And I've heard, you know, some people stream the music here on the Farming Simulator radio, and then some people don't. Some people say you can get copyright strikes for it. It's just a chance I'm willing to take.
You do. I did.
Was it a warning or a strike?
A warning.
Okay, see, I don't worry about warnings. I'll keep playing it till they get a strike.
See, even the small fields are like 350,000.
Yeah, that's right, Carter. Good memories back on Lone Oak 17. We plan on doing a get-together back on 19, man, with Lone Oak. Having a lot of the familiar faces that helped us out with Lone Oak 17 and stuff like that, almost like a reunion stream. We're going to see what 19 has to offer with us being able to plow a bunch of stuff together, and with the terraforming now where we can plow probably even more together than we did before. Tiny Man, we appreciate you. Says he's got us shared. So appreciate you for that, Tiny. Like I said, another great channel right there. For those of you that have not checked out Tiny426, be sure to check him out. Go over there and leave a like, comment on one of his previous streams or uploaded videos. Sure, you let him know that he's got a new subscriber. We'd all appreciate that. Tiny's a great man. And one of the best farmers I've seen around. Lots of patience he's got for some of the farming he does, man. We'd like to thank everybody for showing up. All the comments, likes, shares, all the good stuff everybody's been doing. Again, for those of you that are just joining, it is the Farmmit face-off for the first time in the Farmmit history. Myself versus MNcowboy77 versus Eraserhead1. In the first ever Farmmit face-off throughout the whole month of October. We're going to be farming against each other, each one of us running our own rendition of Welker Farms. We started on New Farmer, no money cheats, no buy anything silos, no sell point cheats, hacks, nothing like that. Farm at your own pace, take the loan out as you'd like, farm as you'd like to. At the end of the month of October, we're going to do a grand total after we liquidate all 3 farms, see who's got the most money. That will be declared the winner. The 2 losers, along with some other people that have offered to donate, will be pitching in some money to get some Amazon gift cards. And we'll be doing an Amazon gift card giveaway November 1st. Y'all will be seeing pink equipment ran throughout the month of October on each one of our farms. Yeah, each month of October ran on a lot of our farms. That's going to be to support Breast Cancer Awareness Month. As y'all know, cancer is a nasty thing and has affected a lot of families nationwide. So it's our way to promote for that and raise awareness. A lot of other farmers that have been in the chat said they're going to run some pink vehicles their way for the month of October. And so just any way to raise awareness for a great cause right there, and I'm sure some other channels are going to be doing some great things for that. As we find out, I'll be sure to share that content. So we look forward to being able to bring y'all content throughout this whole month of October via live streams. After this challenge, myself and Eraserhead1, MNcowboy77 will have some more streams going on Lone Oak as a multiplayer. Some recorded episodes on the first only dealership that I have ever seen on console. Not just one dealership, 6. And Eraserhead1 has managed to put that together, given the slot count and everything. So we'll have us a series going with some uploaded videos. We'll do most of that in recording for you guys, so we'll have that going. And then we've talked about sometime in the near future after this challenge that the first and second place winner of the challenge will face off in a head-to-head battle on the map of their choosing, which will probably be Lone Oak, for doing the same thing here. So we got a lot of stuff in store for you guys and gals. Appreciate everybody for sticking around and for the patience. I know we haven't streamed, myself included, in a while. I know Eraserhead1's been uploading some videos now, getting back into the swing of things. Can expect more streaming coming from him and MNcowboy. Any chance he gets, he'll be throwing up some streams, doing some stuff his way. We have a Farmmit Inc. Facebook page. We'll try to keep you up to date on that as much as possible with stream dates and times and what we have going on. So if you do have a Facebook and device and want to figure out a way to get a hold of us, Farmmit Inc. on Facebook, send a friend request there. We'll get it accepted and keep you up to date on everything we have going on that way.
I'll be back, guys.
Alright, what are you in the middle of, Cowboy?
I'm doing a contract. I can say whenever.
I just got 2 or 3 more passes on this cultivating contract. Then I'm gonna accept another one, and I'll probably save in the stream right there. You know, it should probably hit a good solid 3 hours right there, man.
Well, I got probably half the field 6 to go yet. There was something in this one spot that this combine didn't like because he stopped and turned around and went the other way.
Maybe like a underwater stream or under map stream or some kind of something that it registers still.
It's like right in the middle of the field.
What field was that?
6.
Did you have that crop duster come down and try to buzz your head yet?
He's flown.
I think that's a cool little feature, having that duster come by like that. No problem, Tiny. Man, I saw your comment. I'm looking up kind of late, man. Hey, Carter, we do have a pretty extensive mod list, man, going on here on 19. But like I said, with that multiplayer, we shouldn't... yeah, Wiki, there is a lime station in the mod hub. Several, as a matter of fact, little placeable lime stations, or one actual placeable lime station. The Alien Gym, the AJ Tech packs got seed refill points there. Or lime refill points there. I used, let me see if I can show you real quick.
Did
I
you ever
believe,
find that tank pack in Mod Hub?
no, I didn't find it. I believe it's going to be in objects. It's a lizard lime station. It's a $30,000 to place. And like I said, with the AJ Tech pack, they got some more right there. John Brock, appreciate that. Hey, Morgan, how's it going? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope you're enjoying the vacation. Where is the other stuff at? Did I not select the AJ pack? I might not have. No, I didn't select it. That's right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. I thought that was a multi-filling station. I was like, oh, I have it in. But no, that's the little small extensions for the multi-fruit. John Brock calling for a like spike. Appreciate you, John Brock, right there. Got it. Awesome, Wiki.
I'm back.
See, that's how you do it, Phil.
What?
When we're talking about somebody, we don't announce it to be quiet. We just stop talking. No.
Oh. Well, you see, I've been here for about 5 minutes, so I know you weren't talking about me.
Oh, man. Alright, that contract is complete. Smooth, easy, 12 grand. Well,
I think this one I'm working on right now is worth.
I might as well knock out another one because it's right next door.
41,000.
I'll make a little over 24,000 on these two contracts, these two cultivating. They're right next to each other.
Contract on the board for 89 grand.
89 grand, man. See, I have that one too, man. But it wants you to bale it and wrap it. And have you seen the size of the field they want you to bale?
3. Oh damn!
You know,
That's one of them big bastards.
it's quite a bit of grass, man. I'm pretty sure that you'll end up hitting a bell limit pretty quick on that thing, more than once, maybe.
Yeah, that's where you probably have to only do it, 3 or 4 passes at a time.
I wish you could hire a beller out so you could just go behind it and wrap them as it was belling. That'd be cool.
Well, see, here you can hire the mower, you can hire the windrower, you just can't hire the baler. But, right, we've got baler wrapper combos.
Yeah, that is true. But that's the thing, they've only
which
got
makes it
round
a
bell
lot
ones.
quicker. But why don't I see it?
Morgan, appreciate you. Appreciate you very much for that.
That wasn't enough just on 17, was it?
What?
The baler and wrapper combos.
No, we have one here.
I'm gonna have to go through Mod Hub then because I thought I.
It's an in-game.
Where?
Let me see. Belling technology. It's
Oh, there
the
it is.
FB 1335 FBP. Yep, Coon.
Yep.
And
Alright.
if I'm not mistaken, that's the only one. I mean, you got them sausage wrapper thingies and all that, but we have no square bell and wrap combos. And then I think whenever the Kloss DLC comes out, it's going to bring another round bell wrapper combo to the game.
To the wrapper combo.
Yeah, that is true, Franklin. It says we need the Crone square bell or wrapper from 15 in here. Baby Lunatic's back. What'd you have to run away for? You had to get the kids to sleep, baby?
But see, I'm still on the fence about that. With quicker, like the round bale wrapper combo, or just square bailing them and going behind and wrapping.
Personally, for me,
Because
I still stick with the square bell theory.
that's what I'm thinking too. Because with the square baler, you don't have to stop to unload the bale. You just keep
Nope,
on
you
going.
just keep
And then
on
you
going.
just go around behind and wrap them individually.
Yep.
With the round baler, you got to stop, unload, stop, transfer to the wrapper, stop to unload, stop to transfer. It's just,
Yep.
I don't think it'd be any quicker.
Nope. The only thing that would really come in handy for it would be the fact that you don't have to worry about getting multiple things. I mean, it's not going to be faster. It's just going to be more convenient for us not having, not being on multiplayer. But like, the square baler, if we were doing multiplayer, I mean, you'd have, already have it mowed. If you get the swath or whatever, one player's mowing. Once he's done mowing, you're baling behind the mower. I come back behind you and start wrapping. And so I think that beats that round baler, even though the round baler just jumps in right behind the mower and is baling and wrapping.
Yeah. Because even with the round bale wrapper combo, it can't kick a bale out of the baler until the wrapper's done, and then it's got to transfer from the baler to the wrapper, and then you can start baling. I don't know. It's a lot of lag time, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's good to hear, baby. Kids are asleep and all set for school in the AM. What's baby Maddie doing? She already resting too? Little chunk. She's our little foodie, just like us. So baby Maddie's passed out smooth, had her baby food and her chocolate milk. She loves her little chocolate milk treats that she gets every now and then and is passed out smooth. She's doing a little bit better, Morgan. She goes back and forth, man, with the complications coming back from the surgery and then other things. Think she's got to see a specialist again about something. It just goes back and forth. But she can't stay idle at all. She doesn't like staying in the house and stuff like that. I think she brush hogged 8.5 acres on the tractor in the past 2 days.
Alright, I'm going to step out for just a minute. I'll be back.
Alrighty. Surgeon wants you to come in first thing in the morning. They find out some stuff in your blood work or something like that, or some of the tests. Golly, man, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Nicholson, we appreciate it. I know you're in the party, man. I'll have to fix that party thing. I'm going to see if I can fix that real quick. Oh, no, I need a party invite. Oops. Guys, Nicholson, when they get back into the party, that I need a party invite, or whoever's got control over the party now. I left. I thought I could load right back into it to fix the NAT type so I could hear you talking, Nicholson, in the party, and I can't get back in. So you let them know I just, I need to invite back whoever's got it. Sure y'all check out Nicholson Farm. Puts out some great content his way. Great friend of the channels, like I said, in the Farmmits in general. Great friend to a lot of different channels. Been a lot of great channels here in the chat. I'd like to appreciate everybody for stopping by, showing the support for the first ever Farmmit face-off, where we're facing off against each other. Myself, MNcowboy77, and Eraserhead1 showdown on Welker's farm. For the whole month of October, we'll be facing off against each other, seeing who can bring in the most money come October 31st at midnight. We cease all work on the farm. We liquidate, selling everything from our grains to our equipment to, you know, anything that we can sell. Grand total of that winner will be decided out of the three of us. The losers from that will be pitching in together to get some Amazon gift cards to give away. We've also had some gracious donations offered up from Sassy Farmer and Funnybone147. Appreciate them for that. Funnybone with a $10 gift card and Sassy with $20 if she's wanting to pitch in on that. So we'll see how much more we actually have to give away. Blue screen y'all again real quick. Man, I got locked out of my own party.
Hello.
There we go. Yeah, I can hear you now, man.
Welcome.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
I'm Phil T and see how probably have soybeans.
Wiki, you know you're already an honorary farmer, but yeah, I'll make you a deal on that, man. For sure, for sure. But you already know, man. And Cletus, FSC, everybody, man. All the whole gang we play with, man. Welcome anytime. Sure y'all check out Wiki Farms, of course Nicholson Farms Live, but Wiki Farms is also joining in on this challenge. Farmer Cletus, you can share Farmer Cletus's link, Wiki, if you got a way to do that, so we'll have Farmer Cletus's link out there too, so everybody can go check out his channel as well. Anybody else got a friend, associate, anything like that of a channel you want to share, get a shout out that way, get some people to go check them out. We all truly appreciate all the support.
What's that?
Totster12, what's going on?
What up, dude?
Trying to beat these guys at their own game, man.
You know the trick to that, don't you?
Is it legal?
I'm not gonna say it's totally legal, but anyway, it's not cheating.
Oh. All to do with what? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, yeah,
Grass.
you'd make a killing on that grass for sure.
How you doing?
You're off night, Tot? Or,
Hey, Tot.
yep.
How's it going, buddy? Oh.
He's gonna go back and rewatch it. Is Cowboy still alive too?
Oh, I think Cowboy went to the toilet.
He probably went out for a smoke break.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna let him end it whenever he gets in it, and I'll end up ending it shortly after. I said I wasn't gonna go over 3 hours. Oh, hot chocolate, huh? Baby Lunatic says you sound like you have a voice changer. You sound like a robot. Thank you very much. I think you sound like a robot. I mean, I ain't heard from you in a whole minute, man. Yeah, we've been pretty sneaky about usually when we get on having online status off and stuff like that. I've been trying to turn it on more so everybody knows. Everybody just assumes I... Yeah, I do it too, to save myself from getting spammed by too many messages.
Alright, I'm back.
With my borrowed internet, this thing, it'll actually jam my PlayStation up with all the messages coming through. Especially if I try to look at them or something like that, then boom, it'll freeze and then it'll blue screen me and say, system software error.
Everything come out right, Cowboy?
I went and had a smoke
Told you.
and got a refill.
A whole 12-pack refill?
No.
Oh.
My end table's getting a little full.
Oh, excuse me.
Them hiccups were kicking his ass.
That's what I did.
Just a great. Gives you more of a reason to go grab it.
Hmm.
You know, Lunatic, didn't you say like this afternoon when we started all this, we're not going to be farming all day long?
Yep.
Yeah. Welcome to the contracts on Welker Farm.
But did you ever notice that's how it always works out though? As soon as once we start farming, we get in, away we go. You know.
Literally. I'm not even 60% done with this one field. That's the way it was working earlier, man.
I tried a couple of solo rounds on PUBG and it wasn't worth a shit.
I haven't touched it at all today. Didn't touch it last night.
Me either. I haven't touched it in 2 days.
Better touch it. You don't want it to fall off.
Are we still talking about PUBG?
Oh. What are you working on? Hey, you really want to know?
Tread lightly.
Oh, it's the Dalai Lama. Dollywood.
Oh, I'm so easily amused. It's the little things in life.
Little things in life that matter, man.
What the hell is that?
It's time to find out if these are ghost poles in the middle of field 3. Let's see. It is.
What contract did... What field...
What field what?
in the hell? What the... What the hell is going on out there? Uh-oh. Cat's getting into something.
It's some damn bats.
She's got the flycatcher stuck to her.
Oh, man.
That's gonna be sticky.
Your cowboy's laughing his ass off after my God. Oh my gosh.
That cat, I swear, gets into more trouble than a kid.
Tell you that cat has it out for Cowboy's old lady, man. Ever since they cut his balls off, he's been vendetta towards them since then. Yeah, me too. That's what I'm like. I told Cowboy that cat's gonna end up killing him in his sleep some night. He just don't know it yet. Cowboy thinks he's safe because the cat ain't got no thumbs. I don't think he's safe. He ain't got no balls either, so that's a good reason to want to kill somebody.
Cat's gonna kill Cowboy and then pin it on his old lady.
Yeah, and pin it on his old lady. Always bringing bats in, scaring the shit out of her. Literally. Little prairie assassins, man. I swear it never fails. Every time we're in a party with Cowboy, that cat does something. Always. And it's usually to his old lady. Hell, he usually gets away scot-free. But them cats done tried to jump off their, what is that thing, second, third story balcony a few times since the whole neutering situation. And then they saved him, and I was like, well, hell, man, you just fucked his life up even more right there. Hell, he just wanted to end it all, man. He was going to jump. You won't save him. Now he really don't like y'all. Alright, Franklin, man, appreciate you for sticking around, man. Hope you have a good one. Have a good day tomorrow, man. Stay safe.
I like cheese. That you need.
He's playing FIFA 20. How do them updates do you? Fix anything important?
No. Waste a fucking 75 quid.
You notice that, man? Yeah, that, you know, they got those, and then right there across from the main farmhouse, they got two herbicide totes sitting right there on the side of the road by a telephone pole, man. Just right there on the side of the road. And they actually got herbicide in them. Yeah, here on Welker's, man, they got two herbicide totes that are sitting there with herbicide in them. They got some seed pallets and some fertilizer totes at the shop that are sitting out there waiting for you. And then they got like 4 or 5 bags of lime sitting in the middle of field 2. And since the update, man, so far we haven't been having no problems with it. That's the only reason, you know, we held off on it, really. And then that, and with it only having... Yeah, no, and we ain't broke it, so that's a good thing. But with it only having one sell point for all, you know, the grain crops and all that kind of stuff, it was one of the best ones we could choose from for this little showdown. Tell me your secret. Tell me your secret. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
They're on 19? Or here on 19, I mean? Oh, wow. Were you using that same trailer, that DO24? See, I've had problems with it too, man, with it doing what Phil said, like to where it acts like the jack stand's freaking 20 foot, 40 foot tall. And so sometimes when you put that jack stand down, that thing would freak out, and it would either lift the truck up or whatever, and so I'd have to figure out a way to get it back down to earth. I'd run into it. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I'd do. I'd hit it, and then it'd fall down, and then I'd hook up to it, and then it'd work after that. I think that damn cat did kill Cowboy. You alright? All of a sudden over the headset you're gonna hear, wow. Yeah, you're next, literally. That's when I delete the friendship and block him on PlayStation and all kinds of stuff. Change my address, change my IP, hiding from a cat. Cat will start sending me messages trying to talk me, come and doing a meet and greet or something like that. Golf carts episode he uploaded, man, talking about he's down there helping him do the sugar beets, and he went to move that trailer in his forklift, and he's like, man, where I'm from, we haven't got no rain, so we don't have to worry about what he pulled off that gravel, and he said in that instant he knew he screwed up. And that's what he said, he sunk that forklift, had to sit there and wait on men to get over there to pull him out. I hope they, you know, do some in real life videos or something of that. They got to, man. Hello. I'm telling you, man, I'd be the same way too. Something would mess up. I might look like I'm knowing what I'm doing, but 5 minutes later, I'm gonna be saying, "Hey, come check this out." And that's usually not a good thing. Come look at this. How the hell did you do that? One of them's gonna be saying, "I told him not to do it." Don't do it. It'll be alright. Like, nope, you were right, that didn't work.
Wait a minute!
Okay, I'll wait. Now, that was one of the only sad things about Lone Oak here, how, you know, back on 17 you could pull up to the seeds that are inside the barn, fill up there, fill up with your fertilizer on the tanks behind the main barn. And we don't have that now here on Lone Oak. Well, I'm doing it completely different now to where I'm actually hauling the seed on pallets. Oh, I'm telling you, man, that was a blast. There was, man.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Get out the way. Get out the way. For fuck's sake.
Don't start no shit, won't be no shit.
You wait 1 minute. I'll fucking have it. Listen.
Them's fighting words around here. No.
Someone's getting yelled at.
Yeah, if they just wait, I think things would be alright. Sanders Farms, how's it going? So now I really do think that that cat killed Cowboy. Or it's just taking them long to get that fly trap off his old lady. Doing good, yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's probably what he's got to do, break out the paint thinner to get rid of that sticky stuff, whatever, some gasoline, I don't know what you use. I don't think rubbing alcohol would do it. That's when you, that's when you do that thing where you tell them, hey, look, and they look the other way and you just yank, then run. Hope you're fast. Awesome to hear, Sanders, man. Moving on up, man. Won't be long for you at that 100 mark, man, on subscribers.
Moving on up to the east side. No? Okay. See, you knew what I was talking about.
I can't sing that because I live on the west side.
Yeah, I heard she was real still. I heard she came up.
Yep.
Awesome, Sanders. I'll be sure to do that, man. Be sure to stop by. Sanders is going to be streaming tomorrow night and all weekend.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, the cat didn't kill him, man.
Oh my god. We got a fly problem in our fucking garbage room. One of them sticky fly traps. Yeah, he got into that.
Oh,
and
the cat
wrapped
did.
it around him. He wrapped it around his whole fucking body. And it was stuck to him. So yeah, he was fucking tearing ass up and down the hall, through the bedroom, back out to the living room. Couldn't catch him. Finally caught him. Had him by the back of the neck. Peeled the shit. She had to go get the off of him.
Yeah, it is a cat. I was telling him, man, that cat gives y'all the most hell ever since you cut his nuts off, man. I'm telling you.
And I'm stuck in the ass. I think we got most of it off. Where in the hell did my tractor end?
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit, clear.
Sanders, that question, you know, Sanders says, what's your friend laughing about? Sanders, the question wouldn't be, it's what we're not laughing about would be the question. You get us all together in a party, man, we'll laugh at the way the wind blows. Blowed. Blows. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know about your area, man, it's supposed to get pretty cool tonight. That's what they're saying. I think in the 40s.
It's already pretty cool here. It's down to about 50.
Lucky you.
And we're all hitting a cold spell. Like I said, I thought they said low in the 40s here around Norman or something like that. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, man.
48 here right now.
I get some of my best sleep during the winter, man. I'll cover it up in 30 blankets, still hot as fuck. 'Cause one more.
I can explain using this why 560 Welker is better, much better than 562 yours. One horse difference, yes? Yeah. The horse and the buggy. Remove the horse, yes. There's one horse, all the difference. Yeah, if you've only got one. Your logic taking away 100% of the horsepower is not doing by taking one away from me. Your logic.
All right, Sanders, man. Appreciate you for stopping by. You have a great night too, man. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll be sure to catch you when you're live.
I love that. Absolutely fab headlamps indicate.
Yeah, there was a few fields that had cotton around here, man. Pretty good paying contracts, plus, you know, whatever you might get off the little leftovers there. Leftovers?
But that...
Just as profitable, yeah. Yeah. See, Nicholson got the idea too. I live off of leftovers.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Goose. Our deer season ain't until November.
Yep.
But is that for bow or is that for gun?
Bow.
Yeah.
You get a lot of poachers. Mm-hmm. The 16th.
Where the hell y'all shoot a
I
deer
wish
at in New
they'd-
York? Times Square?
Typical dumbass, I swear.
I'm just joking, man. Right through the heart.
You have to. Have you ever been to New York?
No, but I get my salsa from there.
New York City is not what New York is really is.
No, I know. There's a lot more to New York than just New York City and Times Square. Have you ever went and watched the ball drop?
Hell no. See how many idiots are down there?
Well, guess I'm not going then. No. No. Been a part of it. I remember back when I was 16 years old. No. I went from he to he. Oh, damn. Gotta be quiet, there's a grown up here. What you looking at? I was like, what you looking at? Would you? Yeah, would you just look at that? Damn it, look at it! Did Cowboy find his tractor? Did Cowboy leave again? Oh. Did I nat type?
Probably.
I guess I did nat type.
Yeah, I hear you.
And then he sent me an invite again. Oh, never mind. I'm back.
Or it even said you joined. It's Ghost Lunatic.
Boo.
For you. Oh, that's what I was doing. Shit, so the other one forgot. Squirrel. Damn. No, where did oh, whoa, that was a tractor that was attached to it.
Now this is off. This is really off.
Well,
Clutch, what's going on? Clutch, man, good to see you. An awesome stream we had there the other night. Things are going good, man. Hope things are going for you. Good for you. I was pretty excited I got to catch a stream again, man. Been really busy around my parts. So I'll finally get to start making my rounds again through streams like I used to. Got your pink truck running too, Nicholson? Heck yeah. What do you got going on, Cowboy?
I'm working on finishing up this canola contract.
I done knocked out
I think
1,
I got
2, 3, 4,
couple
5.
rounds left.
5 cultivating contracts, fixing to do my last one. It's a little one, so $405,000 for a little bit more than that.
That's what she said.
So she's, oh man, Bill. That's not why she stayed. That's not why she stayed. going live tonight, Clutch? If you're still around. Wait, what field am I going to? Oh, this one. There we go.
Charlie's the road!
Maybe tomorrow. All right, cool, cool. We're doing a little Farmmit face-off, man. Since we ain't really found no console players we can face off again, we decided to face off against each other. Myself, MNcowboy77, and Eraserhead1 are competing throughout the whole month of October on Welker's farm. No money cheats, no kind of hacks, glitches, or nothing like that. At the end of October, we're going to liquidate the farm, sell off everything, do all that good stuff, and see who's got the most money. They'll be declared a winner. And then the two losers will have to fork up some money to get some Amazon gift cards for a giveaway November 1st. So we're going to do a giveaway November 1st. And so just be seeing lots of pink equipment or trucks and stuff like that here on the farm to promote breast cancer awareness. As y'all know, the month of October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Cancer has affected
October
so many
29th,
families.
I'm going into hiding.
You're going into hiding?
I'm just kidding.
I mean, it's never too late to give up, Phil. I'll hire a worker if it'll make you more confident.
I'm not scared of you. I did.
Hitmen don't count. I'm surprised, man. I'm the most worker-dependent farmer in our group, and I haven't done it not on one time yet. I just don't have the money to do it yet, but you know, I've been enjoying this whole actually doing all this farming manually, man. It kind of gives it more purpose since we don't have seasons yet or anything like that. Well, my usual rule is if I have $500,000 or over, I'll hire a worker. And I'm at 400,000, so I ain't made it there yet, so we'll still have to see how that goes. But I also still need to buy a plow, that lifted adapter thing, whatever, and a teleskid, and then I'll be able to probably hire a worker. I love you too, baby lunatic. Appreciate you for helping out with the stream.
Stop something. I could really be a dick.
What?
I could be a dick if I wanted to. I got your account on my PlayStation.
Oh, dang.
Don't worry, I won't do it. I'm not that way. I wouldn't. I mean, I would, but no, I won't.
I'm gonna load into my farm and fuck it all up. I'm gonna blame it on Cowboy and say this tournament's over. Everybody's disqualified. Deadpool, how's it going, Deadpool? That's what I'm gonna do, man. That's a great idea. If I mess up really bad, I'm blaming it on Cowboy now. I forgot we share accounts. My gosh. Well, hell, I'll just lock you out of it and do a lot of work and then be like, oh, there you go, man. My bad, something messed up on it. Here you go, log back in. Give me a couple of days ahead. Hope everybody's doing good today, having a great Thursday.
Cowboy block me? Or mute
No.
me?
No,
You probably nat typed with him. He can hear you.
No, I just checked. I'm not in that type.
hello, Phil.
You can't hear him, really?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, he's talking. He said, hello, Phil. He can hear you.
I hear
Right.
but him.
Testicles 1, 2, 3. Testicles 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me now?
No, we're not on PUBG. We're saying.
Leave and try coming back. Alright, Cowboy, can I hear you now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I now hear you too.
So I
We're
guess,
not
yeah,
on
you were...
PUBG. I'm not blocking your fan.
I know, I'm waiting. I'm in the PUBG thing waiting on you guys.
I got the invite, man. I was sitting here and noticed the invite come up a while back.
Oh, you're on PUBG and you're running contracts yet.
Yeah, I was waiting on you to end your stream so I could go ahead and end my stream and say goodnight, goodbye,
Oh,
whatever,
shit.
and all that. Yeah. But you ran off because your cat got stuck or got sticky. One of the two. Something like that.
He's a nosy son of a bitch.
Man, I'm going to accept that $82,000 wheat harvesting contract on Field 1. It's going to take me all of tomorrow, but hey.
I'm gonna do that bailing contract.
Man, I would if they didn't make you wrap them too. Like, I really would. Which, I mean, it wouldn't be that much money either if you didn't have to wrap them, but... Because it's still there lurking, but mine's only for... What is mine for? No, it's gone, I think. Okay, yeah, no, it's... Oh, wait, no. 81,000 is what that belly contract is, and it's on Field 3. Was that what yours was at? Field 3?
Mine's for 89,000 on Field 3.
Okay, hang on. It's for Field 3, Bellin, and your Field 3 is 55.59 acres? It'll say it underneath Mr.
Yep.
Okay, and it says what? To mow the grass, bale the grass, and wrap it into silage bales and take the bales to the straw?
Yep.
How the hell are they going to pay you more than they're going to pay me for doing the same thing? 81,664 is what they're going to pay me to do the same damn thing they're paying you 89,000 for.
89,000 to 88. Who owns yours, Benjamin?
Florian, this cheap man
Well,
here.
Benjamin owns mine.
Man, I need a Benjamin to own mine. No, it's some Florian Kong. All right, Clutchman, you have a great night. Appreciate you for stopping by, man.
Alright, I'm gonna save this.
Yeah, I'm running my cultivator back down to the farm. You can't fit nothing in the buildings.
Alright, well, thanks everybody for stopping by. We'll probably be live again tomorrow. Be sure to stay tuned the whole month of October to see what's going on. We'll catch y'all later. Alright, I'm clear.
All right, my turn. Okay, good. As y'all know, we appreciate everybody for stopping by. Bye, Eraser. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Are you here, Eraser? No?
No, you just left the party.
Oh, never mind. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. As you do know, it's a Farmmit face-off for the whole month of October. We facing off on our own version of Welker Farms. Gonna do a grand total at the end to see which farm made the most money out of myself, MNcowboy77, and Eraserhead1. The winner of that gets to brag around a little bit and probably just sit back while we do some work on the multiplayer farm. And the losers have to chip in together to be able to get some Amazon gift cards to give away. I want to give a big shout out to Sassy Farmer and Funnybone147 for contributing to being able to do some more giveaways and all that stuff. You'll be seeing the pink equipment located around the farms throughout the month of October. As you know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and that's our way to raise awareness for that. We're asking any farmers that are going to be running any kind of stuff on their farm, if you got the time and the money to be able to paint one of your vehicles pink to support the cause, and we'd appreciate that. Or all of them. I mean, anything, whatever you want to do. I got a pink truck, pink trailer, nice pink 70,000 liter tipper with a little bitty pink truck pulling it, and all that's the little bitty pink truck. It's not the size that matters, it's the pull it can do. That's what I'm talking about. But and yeah, anyways, right there. As always, a big shout out to Nicholson Farm, Toster 12, Eraserhead1, Anthony Peridor, and MNcowboy here in the party chat with me. We're gonna go get in some trouble and probably say some stuff that who gives a shit? We'd say it on air anyways. Yeah, we don't care. And so, but appreciate everybody. As always, all good things must come to an end. Yeah, go ahead, say it. End it, y'all. End it. Bye, I guess. Where? No. Okay. Laters.